On a white tee. Yes. I just got off work.
Promote your brand here at the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. We have premium placements and sponsorship opportunities across the web, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and iHeartRadio. We got them all. Reach thousands of savvy listeners through targeted advertising at Slick Talk with Scales podcast. You can reach us at slicktalkwithscales@gmail.com or simply give us a call at 414-367-8011. That's 414-367-8011. Reach thousands of listeners through targeted advertising with Slick Talk with Scales podcast, a dope-ass podcast.
Hey, yo. This is Don. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. on Facebook Live for the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Peace.
Promote your brand here at the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. We have premium placements and sponsorship opportunities across the web, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and iHeartRadio. We got them all. Reach thousands of savvy listeners through targeted advertising at Slick Talk with Scales podcast. You can reach us at slicktalkwithscales@gmail.com or simply give us a call at 414-367-8011. That's 414-367-8011. Reach thousands of listeners through targeted advertising with Slick Talk with Scales podcast, a dope-ass podcast.
Hey, yo. This is Don. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. on Facebook Live for the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Peace.
I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink of Ricotta. Everybody drinking Ricotta. Get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul City Studios from the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
Where the fuck is the Epheso commercial at? We trying to do no extra shit, man. Yeah, so we here, we live, we are fucking lit. You all see my gifts over here? All my gifts.
Yep. Let me get the condoms back together.
Y'all see my gifts? Yeah, got my gifts.
Yeah, it's the Slick Talk for me.
Yeah, me too. We here, we live, we lit. Yeah, got new sponsor on deck. Yeah, Hustler Condoms. It's only right for the 100th episode. You know, Steve-O, the hustler of the year or the decade. I guess we should give Steve-O that crown. He'll win that shit consecutively if we have a contest. But this nigga done got me a new sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Because they know we be on here talking about relationships and sex and fucking and coochies and dicks and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
We ever talked about condoms though.
No, we don't really talk about safe sex often.
Yeah, because these niggas love raw
Yeah,
hair
you know
racks.
what I'm saying? Most of my audience goes raw. Yeah, they, ooh, baby, I like it raw. Got a bunch of old dirty bastards in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of old dirty bastards in the comment section, man. But yeah, like I said, man, if you tuned in right now, this is the 100th episode of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
Nigga, we made it
to 100 of them things. You know what I'm saying? 100. Ken,
What up?
you've been here since the whole walk with me.
Since
Don and Cherie came on a couple episodes
Since
later.
the
but
iPad.
Since the iPad.
Since the iPad.
We was recording on the iPad. When we
That was
first started
that
this
was
shit.
top notch technology.
Oh man, we was looking good, baby. I just got some memories where people was in the comments like, "Oh, that looked good." You know what I'm saying? Some shit. We was looking good,
I thought
baby.
we was on some shit.
But it's all about growth. You know what I'm saying? As the platform grew, we had to grow. You know what I'm saying? We had to expand. We had to go to YouTube. We had to do a bunch of other things.
Facts.
When I started getting phone calls from people like Tony Neal, Homer Blow, Reggie Brown. You know what I'm saying? Homer Blow. When I started getting personal phone calls from these niggas, because these niggas busy as a motherfucker. When they take out their time to call you and be like, "Hey, little nigga, that shit you doing over there, keep that shit up, boss." That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? That was the other thing that came along this 100th episode journey.
Yeah, man.
Also, over this time, man, we made a lot of friends, a lot of new people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got to be a part of the birth of the growth of the black podcast audience here.
Absolutely.
And black podcasters, because we gave them another
Absolutely.
space to record out of.
We had a good blueprint to follow.
Oh yeah, he here. We gonna get
to
to him in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying?
This
The
guy.
goat
This
of this digital shit that we doing. Yeah,
This guy.
he was doing this shit. I remember the nigga was telling me and Pat to bring him MP3s and shit, and we looking at this nigga like cross-eyed, like, what the fuck is you talking about? He like, yeah, niggas, y'all gotta get digital, brother.
Right.
It's like 2008. I'm like, Homer, man, what the hell are you talking about?
Y'all came in with 45.
You know what I'm saying? We coming with the we coming with how niggas is coming with
CDs.
music. But he was just ahead of get what I'm saying? He was ahead of the curve. He knew already, like, look, little niggas, I'm Neo in the Matrix. I mean, I'm Morpheus. I'm trying to get y'all the information.
I had to make them MP3s,
You know
by
what
the
I'm
way.
saying?
It was hard back then.
It was hard, man. It wasn't like a click of a button and
Right.
everything digital like now. It was a little
I
work.
had to
you
buy
to
a
do.
program to make MP3s for these.
But that's how
things.
niggas like Homer and Tony them was showing you that you was doing your work. That was their way of being like, is you doing the work or no, nigga? You want us to play the record, right? Well, go do the work then. Okay, then we'll play the record. You know what I'm
I
saying?
figured out how to plug in to the back of the computer into my tape player and turn the tapes into MP3s.
Oh, you look
Oh,
at you.
I was,
shit.
I was
Look
ahead
at
of the
you.
curve.
They
But
should
it was
have
re- but
they flew you out to work on some
It
software.
was real
or
time
something,
though.
nigga.
I had to sit there through the whole song and wait for it to play to record it. It
Wasn't no
instantaneous
instant.
shit,
Wasn't no
nah.
instant.
No, I had to listen to the album.
Got to listen to the whole shit.
That was the motherfuckers used to hit pause and record on the
Yeah,
tape deck
yep.
too. All of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, man, this is episode 100. I had to reminisce for a second, man. It's taking me a second to get to my intros and how we do this shit because I'm just thinking about actually saying 100 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Also through this journey, rest in peace, man. I buried my mama. You know what I mean? And that was that's another reason why our guest is here because he was supposed to be here that week.
Sure
and
was.
We had to cancel on him. And like I said, this is one of the hardest working men in this line of work that I'm in. So I know he busier than a motherfucker. So I appreciate it when I reached out to him a couple of days ago and he said, absolutely, my G, I'll be there. So like I said, man, this is episode 100 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade is the name of this episode because I had a homie Justin reach out to me the other day about monetizing this thing that we doing here also. So, you know what I mean? He like, you 100 in, dog. It's time to stop playing with this shit. You know what I mean? It's time to get for real, get some paper. You know what I mean? So I told him that we was already making the steps towards that. So he said, that's even better. He said, let me help y'all start running. You know what I mean? Like y'all walking right now, so I'm gonna help y'all start running. So that's why I said it's time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Also,
So
because
many
of
people checking in.
our
Thank y'all.
guests.
We appreciate
Man,
y'all
we
so much.
appreciate it. I ain't read all the comments because I got my phone doing some other shit. But yeah, y'all know the usual. If you just tuning into this shit, man, please share. Shout out to my YouTube audience, man. What's happening with y'all? I see Doe God just shared the episode. You've been tuned in like 40 straight, homie, sharing everyone. I appreciate it. Shout out Maintain, Rudy Strong. I see y'all in the comments now. Geek Set Podcast, I appreciate you. Plies tapping in from Vegas. What's happening, my nigga? Yes, sir.
Plies.
Yeah, I call it it's Plies. He was Plies before Plies, believe it or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was Plies before Plies. But so y'all know how we do this thing, man. Every time before we get started, I got to introduce the gang and the people riding with me. What's she saying?
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Whatever, LaKimmy. Shout out Kimmy Skybox checking in. What's happening with y'all? But like we do this shit, man, every episode. Y'all know how we do this shit. I got to introduce the people that ride with me, man. They've been riding with me for 90 of them. at least. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Don in the building. Say what up to the people.
Man, what's happening? Centennial Stingray 136 in the house. Hey yo,
Centennial Stingray.
This is Don.
Centennial. Yeah, Centennial 100. No, I like the wordplay. You know what I mean? The double entendres and shit. You know, that's my kind of shit, man.
Man, listen,
you know?
listen.
Them bars.
That motherfucking random name generator be hooking me up, man. It just be doing it.
Yeah,
Milwaukee's favorite
allegedly.
bully. Am I
allegedly?
I'm a
Cherie,
bully,
right? Allegedly, she said it's randomly generated.
Wow.
Allegedly,
She don't believe it.
she ain't buying it. You know her. She need receipts.
Right.
You know that's how she became
how
a
she
part
got
of the
here.
show.
Receipts.
So the way she ended up here, Cherie ended up as a part of the show. Because y'all know Don, my right hand man. We've been rocking for 20 years. I can't really do nothing on this music and production side of shit that I do in my life without having this nigga involved one way or another. So
Facts.
I ain't even got to give you no backstory on me and this guy. But Cherie, you know, tuned into a couple episodes, watching the show, of course, talking her shit in the comments as she usually does. You know, I appreciate her
She
for
a day
tuning
one.
in.
She a
So
day
one day I had a DM topic on here, and she got to going in. So I politely inboxed her like, "Hey man, why don't you come on the show and read your DMs?" Well, long story short, that was like episode 6. She been here ever since. So shout out to Cherie, man. Say what up to the people, Cherie.
Hello, everyone.
The baddest bitch on the
I
balcony.
was kidnapped, but I'm here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, no, you're right. Her attendance been a little shaky, you know, but for the most part, you've been here, and I appreciate the effort.
Speaking
you know
of
what
her
I'm saying?
attendance, Barb from HR called.
Fuck Barb. Fuck Barb.
Shout out Barb
And
up in HR.
She offered her congratulations.
Yo,
for
yeah,
our
you
100th
know,
episode.
because Barb
You know,
been with us for like 50. She got
right.
here halfway
Right.
through.
This is just for
We
you.
realized this was gonna be a thing.
Yeah, we
hired
needed
Barb.
HR.
Do not.
I got to do it.
You was this before we got the Hot Boys
I didn't
music.
choose that though.
I know, but we just thought
We-
that was
we chose
appropriate.
That was dedicated.
We chose that.
Yeah, it was appropriate.
Dedicated to episode
Nigga,
whatever number that
why
was.
you motherfuckers- I don't know
With
why
the
motherfuckers
juicy
think
mouth.
they get to choose their nicknames and songs and all this other shit. Man, cut it out.
Yeah, stop it.
Knock it off.
You know what I mean?
You don't get to choose your nickname. Like what?
So since
Juicy
you've been
Ma?
here, this is what I want to know, you know, because you know, in this platform that I'm in now, right? This media thing, you know, I'm trying to dip into all areas. So sometimes I might want to get my Dr. Phil on. You feel me? So I want to know, Sister Cherie, since you've been here for these 90 episodes, since you read those DMs.
They have not improved. If
Oh,
Bum, 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 bum.
they don't listen.
so that means niggas ain't watching my shit and listening, man. What's wrong with you
They
niggas,
gonna
man?
do what they want to do. I don't even.
We gonna stop giving up this free game on here, fellas. I'm tired of educating these niggas and they not even applying the shit. Y'all just keep up with the same behavior. Y'all say, yeah, you right, Scales, and then go right back and do that reckless shit and bitches CMs up. That's what we on.
You right, Scales. Good morning, Queen.
Yeah. Copy and paste like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Every woman on my timeline copy and pasting your same good morning thing. Come on, brothers. Come on now. Damn, letting me down, man. Damn, I've been putting in all this goddamn work, man. Y'all letting me down. So off camera, y'all know who hold me down. Super producer, got us sounding crispy, got everything working and operating, and got us running commercials and shit throughout the show. Make sure y'all pay attention because we got ads and shit. Our own ads though, because we own this content. So we got our own ads. You feel me? But anyway,
Mark
No,
Zuckerberg.
no limit.
yeah, we the new No Limit. We the No Limit of podcast. Fuck it, I'm the colonel of the motherfucking tank. Come on, let's go. We out here. But shout out Ken, super producer on the side. Say what up to the people.
How y'all doing? What's the new name who played in Home Improvement? You never see him and shit.
Wilson.
I'm Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson from Home Improvement. Yeah,
I'm here though.
Yeah, he here.
Actually, if we go back to the Saturday episode that we did, the very special Saturday episode.
Oh yeah,
that
you
we
were
did,
seeing.
people can have seen.
Yeah.
Can be.
So actually, we
shit.
did 101 episodes.
That was one.
Shout out Power Media.
Yep.
Yeah, the homie, I call him Willie Shakes, but he go by a real name now because
Willie Shakes.
he got a
Jeffrey-
real job.
Jeff-
Jeffrey Kennedy.
Jeffrey
That's
Kennedy.
Willie Shakes.
He got a real job now. But shout out Power Media because they had us at the Community Media Day event, and we were the podcast that they picked to be there, and they let us pod for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Come talk they shit and eat they food. And it was all kind of government people and electives and officials and all kind
That
of
was a
people
dope
there.
ass day.
Super dope event. You know what I'm saying? They had us looking like we was a real podcast that day. You know what I mean? So Shout out to them. So actually, it's 101 episodes, but this is the 100th one that we've recorded right here. And So Greedy. Shout out to Strick. You know what I'm saying? Steve Strickland for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To be down here. You know what I mean? Because he got this shit cracking for us right here. Without him, we would not be in this motherfucker.
Yep.
Please believe me, I ain't got shit to do with this. This is all Strick shit right here. He just let us come, invade and interrupt his shit from time to time.
Right. He the
Twice
homie,
a week.
He the homie who got the crib in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That everybody
Just everybody come flop up in
his
this shit. He ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He pay the bills and
Just
everything.
clean up behind
Just
yourself.
clean up behind yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Don't have the police here or nothing. And we keep this thing going. So yeah, man, like I said, this is episode 100 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. And the blow in that phrase is because our guest in the building today is the GOAT. That's what the fuck I call him, of this media shit, music shit, DJing shit. My dog, Homer Blow, in the building with us today, man. Give it up for him. What's happening, Homer, man?
Hey, bless, man.
I had to get through my
gotta
intros
get-
and
you
shit before I got to you, big homie, man.
I'm very happy to be here.
Nigga told me that him and Tweezy had a whole conversation about me on Homer's show the other day. Like, I don't know what you got to do to get on Scales shit. They like, man, it must be like some secret code or something. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
crazy is
But I
open door
was like-
policy.
And he was like, yeah, man, I had to ask him. I said, I didn't have to ask.
Yeah, Tweezy was kind of offended by that a little bit. He was like, well, shit, I had to chase the nigga around the club to find out when I was coming on the motherfucker. He said I had to get in a fight
You
with
shoulda-
Reggie Brown.
You should have hit him with the Ric Flair. Like, yeah, I didn't have to ask. I'm a podcast god.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's the real mayor?
Yeah.
Right.
But then it's like I said, man, I wouldn't be doing this shit that we doing. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for watching Homer do this shit
Facts.
for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, Blow Radio was my motherfucking news. Well, still is my news right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get the raw, real, uncut of what's going on without the fluff on it, which makes me deliver it to my audience the same way. Even shout out to my old platform, Smoking Gossip, Breed, Doc, and Spoiled. But that's why we delivered our news that way when I was on that platform. And I just brought that over here too, that we going to give it to you raw. And I learned that from you. You know what I'm saying?
Bless
So,
him, bro.
Yeah,
Bless him.
absolutely. So I wanted to salute you on that for real. And I thought it was only right with this being the 100th episode that we had you as the guest. Because like I said, this shit wouldn't be going on without
There's
you,
a
you know what
story
I'm saying?
behind the white tea, first of all, while they having it.
Okay, they on you about the white
There's
tea.
a story about the white tea.
The
There's a
only thing-
reason
Hey, hey.
why I only have on a white tea.
The only thing you got missing is the pack of cigarettes. that they used to roll
Jesus
up in their
Christ.
sleeve.
They just never see you in a white tee.
They said
There's
you
a
done-
reason why.
They see you down with the T-birds.
We're gonna explain. We're gonna explain soon.
Y'all said he got a switchblade on him. Be careful, that one nigga with the dreadlocks and that white tee, he got a switchblade on him now. Check that nigga.
When you're a jet.
Pat that nigga down.
Cherie, you just gonna let them do me like this?
Listen,
Then why they on you like that?
Help me,
Don?
Cherie.
What's going on, man? What I miss?
they just
I
on
missed
this
all
tea
that.
in the comments.
They on
They on
this
my
tea in the
ass.
comments. So this is what I wanted to ask you. So I'm on my 100th episode tonight. How long you been doing Blow Radio?
13 years
13
and counting.
years.
13 years and counting.
13 years
How
and
long
counting.
you been in radio? That's the
30
que-
years and counting.
Shit,
30 years and counting.
man,
That
damn.
part.
Don DeMarco, yeah, drop a bomb. to that and
860
all kinds of
instant
shit. Yeah.
replay.
Yes, sir.
Damn, 30 of them.
Mhm.
So you started out carrying the crates and in the wax to the clubs and all that.
Well, yeah,
You
absolutely.
did? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, because I've been in the clubs longer than I've actually been in radio. I was underage being in clubs, but
Okay.
Man, I was there. So I didn't have to do what a lot of people ended up having to do to get into radio, as far as carrying another DJ's records and things of that nature. But people carried mine.
Talk that shit.
So then, okay, so you started out as a teenage DJ.
Yes.
I never knew that.
Yep.
Okay, so you was like
Absolutely.
the Nudies and the El Mazis and some of these
Yes,
guys who
sir.
be under 21 working in
Yes,
the
sir.
adult clubs. Okay, I
Yep.
never knew that about you. I want to see you learn something
15
new.
rocking with people that are much older than me.
Okay.
And
Wow, boss D.
it's part of the reason why a lot of people in different generations know me, and you'll hear people be like, our great grandmama and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But hell, when I was 15 DJing in clubs, your great grandmama was probably 25, 30 years old. So it's like now you add
Bussin'.
all that time in, it's like, yeah, they seasoned.
Yeah, that's
You know, they grown.
He said their grandma was a bad bitch.
Right. I be telling people, man, a lot of people, man, they don't want to accept the reality that some of their mamas was thoughts.
Oh yeah, that's the reality. Somebody had to be the thoughts, right? I mean, what the fuck? Like, they didn't just come out of nowhere. They didn't just come with my generation.
Right.
Shit, somebody had to do it.
You definitely was my CD player in my car when I didn't have a CD player.
Yes, sir.
I was bumping 860.
It was a point in time, and I might be, I don't know, because I was a little nigga, so I ain't really showing my age. But it was a point in time, like in the late 90s, early 2000s, where 860 had the coldest playlist, like in America.
Oh yeah.
At one point in time, like they weren't
They used
playing
to go hard.
Yeah, you could tell him. This nigga wasn't formatting radio by what was hot.
Right.
Like he was formatting radio by what was hot around him. Like, oh, this was what they playing at Escape tonight.
Right.
So I'm finna. This is what you finna hear on 860 all day, because this is what we played at Escape 4 times last night.
Did y'all start the mix format?
Yeah. You know, I brought in from like Whoop D and DJ Jazz, DJ Blade, a lot of those mixers that you hear, definitely.
That's great.
Yep, they came through. So many people, man, that I've been
Derek
blessed to know
Richardson.
that came through WNOV, and some have went. Yeah, it's definitely been a blessing, man. It's like what I do. I don't believe in trying to just be greedy and hog up the thing, and I'm more than willing to help people, but you know, you got to help me to help you. And I would give people the game on how to get their music on radio, but the game that I would give them is not for you to just be on WNOV. I'm giving you game. You feel what I'm saying? I'm giving you game to be worldwide. You feel what I'm saying? So besides trying to submit it to me, be able to submit it to WLUM as well. Be able to submit it to Hot 107, which was Hot 97 in Atlanta at that time. You know what I mean? I want you to be able to be played all over the country. That's why when people ask me, do I play local artists? I say no.
Yeah,
I play Milwaukee artists.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So you think local, you stay local.
Boss D in the comments saying he was the first person to play our records. Rest in peace, Money Eyes.
Man.
And he said he gave me so much game. Doc Holliday said Homer the homie love, bruh.
Yes, sir.
And then it's a bunch of jokes and shit. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
he
read around.
Boss D asked, do you remember he was at 860 every day? every day.
Yeah.
Streets and Young Deuces said that you did their first on-air interview.
Yep. Man, watch Jacob Lattimore get into his groove, gave him his first radio interview, played his first song, Popcorn Love, and all of that, man. So I've been, like I say, it's a lot of great things that I've done for people and tried to help them move forward. But again, you got to help me to help you. Nobody can ever have to say that they ended up having to pay me
to
play their music.
For sure.
You know, I just wanted you to be able to be professional, get your copyrights, get your money, you know, be able to get it recorded with imprinted with BDS and Mediabase. We've had the conversation.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? You put me on to that.
Like, you know, man, that's why Ice Moan, Mac Moan, the Moan Powell is still getting checks off Shorty Thick.
Facts. Yep.
That's how Ray Nitty started getting checks for Bow.
Facts.
You know, so again, man, it's a lot of important things that I want my people to know, that other people, you ain't gonna get to meet the program director. You're gonna meet the person up under the program director, up under that.
Boss person. D said, "Yeah, we ain't pay you for the music. We pay for advertisement."
Yeah, and that's your that's your commercial.
No, that's your commercial.
That's your commercials.
Speaking of which, you did all the commercials on 860.
Remember that? It was every
single one. You changed
Every
voice.
last one.
I got a lot of characters. I definitely got a lot of characters.
Every voiceover. Doc just reminded me of something that I remember growing up as a kid when I first seen your name was in the Red and Blue Book. Remember you used to do the top 10 songs or whatever? Book. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you know his ear was to the streets. Like that was before the mixtape game and all of that shit. Like his ear was in the streets. Like, no, this is the top 10 songs in Milwaukee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not it's Tila and all kind of motherfuckers on there that I know they wasn't playing nationwide like that, but it was a hit here. You know what I'm saying? So
Red cups, we're gonna crack open.
What, the Ricardo?
Yeah,
but that it was a blessing, man. When Scarface acknowledged that when we were at the Hip Hop Legends Awards
when he was
and
here,
he ended up like literally saying, like, look, you know, we from the town, but Homeward Blow is the person that broke our music here in Milwaukee and in Wisconsin. Like, he played all our stuff, like, period, in the clubs. When they finally did radio edits,
Yeah, it is.
you know what I'm saying? Was able to get them on radio, man. So it's been a blessing, man. Like I say, I've always remained humble.
Facts.
I love what I do. When people say, you know, what are some of the reasons that you think that you're still in here? Because I love what I do. And to be able to get paid doing what you love to do, man, that's
imagine.
a blessing. Other people working because they got to just make ends meet.
Facts.
So
How long you been doing the kids party?
this year, I ended up playing it to where I was able to make up for the lost COVID year.
Yeah.
So this year was supposed to be the actual 27th annual.
Okay.
So I've been doing it 27 years, but how I played it this year is I done it as a 2-day event.
Okay.
Toned down because of, you know, COVID, but I done it on Saturday, June 26th and Sunday, June 27th.
Okay.
So Saturday, June 26th was 26th annual. And Sunday,
Mhm,
June
it was
27th is the
27th.
27th annual.
Dope.
So now we caught up, and next year will be the 28th annual. So yeah, so 27 years, 28 coming up.
Shout out Control C upstairs, Crystal Ship. She said 100 episodes during the whole pandemic. Y'all killing it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we out here walking on landmines.
Yeah, you know, we doing this. We doing it for the people, though. You feel me?
Hold on. Has any of us had COVID?
No.
No. But I mean, we was out here doing it for the people.
Right.
You feel me? You know,
Right.
we had to keep the people entertained.
I drenched the microphones with Lysol.
You know, out of the pandemic, I've seen all kind of things grow.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm on some funny shit, but
I mean,
this grew because of the pandemic. Strick reached out to me because he was seeing me being stupid on Facebook and was like, "Why aren't you podcasting? Like,
Right.
why are you just being dumb on your statuses like that? Like, why don't you get in front of a microphone with a camera and put that shit to use for real?" So I'm like, "Oh, light bulb went back off," because I was like, I was already doing it with Smoking Gossip. He like, "Well, if they don't want to do it no more, why don't you do it yourself?" Then I'm like, "I ain't got no space." He like, "I got a space." Every excuse I had, he like, "Nah, nigga, I'm not going for the excuses." And you gotta have them kind of people. But like I said, I've seen clothing lines, businesses, schools, daycares, all kind of shit get started because of the pandemic. Like, I don't know if people would have been that urgent to step out on their own and try to do their businesses if their hand wasn't forced. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Cherie starts doing her watches bracelets thing. You know what I'm saying? If it's balcony, you know, I don't know if you do the balcony. I don't know if I'm doing this.
You started the
if
balcony
it's
during
not
the
for
pandemic?
yeah. If it wasn't for the pandemic. You get what I'm saying?
Somebody else need to see these titties.
Somebody else needs to
Somebody
see
else
these
need to
titties.
see
Everybody
these.
needs to see
They
the
sitting
titties.
at home. Let me just put this cleavage and shit all on their balconies, all on their timelines on Facebook.
Here, y'all.
Blessings. You know what I'm saying? From the
You know,
titty lords.
that's what black people do though. We make something out of nothing.
Yeah, we take
every
lemons
time.
and make lemonade. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. But it's just
Some of them lemons about to still be sour after the announcement that was made today.
yeah. So I was
we getting
so
right
I was
into
gonna
it,
get
huh?
right into that. You know,
Let's get to it.
You know, we got a media giant here, man. You
He
think
segued for
yeah,
you.
you think we trending topic? You think we trending topic? This nigga is a walking
I
trending topic.
digress.
So today it was announced that OnlyFans will block sexually explicit content starting October 1st. The Slick Talk with Scales podcast has been an avid advocate of OnlyFans. We were one of the people who exposed local OnlyFans people and helped them get money.
We
Shout
did.
out Mimi, you know what I'm saying? Good collaboration, but we helped each other get some money together because, you know, her shit popping. So she's our aficionado when it comes to OnlyFans. She said it's a fine print. I guess they're turning it into kind of how you monetize YouTube. Only people who get money on YouTube is people who got subscribers. You don't get no subscribers, you don't get no money off of YouTube. You don't got no subscribers on OnlyFans, you don't get to post no content to make no money on their platform. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Put your clothes back on.
Yeah, you know.
Your clothes.
Put your clothes back on.
Yeah,
honey.
you
You
a
ain't got no subscribers.
You a CNA.
Yeah,
You're not a
you-
stripper.
right,
Yeah,
exactly.
You
You a
just
CNA.
took my mama temperature.
Get your fingers
You-
out of your pussy.
You just took somebody temperature last night. You know what I'm saying?
Put the rose down.
Well,
You know.
so a lot of sugar daddies about to go black to business with Viagra.
Come on now.
Them niggas coming up, literally.
Literally. We drinking to the 100th episode. We sipping Ricotta right now.
And I'm
You know what I'm
sipping
saying?
cranberry apple juice.
Yeah, I know what he drinking.
Cheers.
Dino, Ashley, y'all good? Y'all, everybody back there, y'all straight?
Shout out
So you waiting
to
on the champagne
Ashley
guy.
Danielle in the back. Shout out to my boy Dino in the house.
Okay, sir.
We're gonna sit him down in a few seconds.
Y'all see
We're
it.
gonna talk about that bag right there
Yes, sir. He dropped that pack off.
and this white tee.
Yeah.
Since niggas want to talk about it.
Okay, so what did I miss? I was talking to Homer and Sharon and getting the show together. What was going on with the white
Getting
tee?
a lot of jokes off.
Somebody.
Hey,
Okay.
somebody said the light,
Cinquasia.
somebody said the
Oh,
lights
that's
ain't
a
on.
good
Is this
man.
his white tee illuminating the whole room?
Yep. So Doc Holliday said that they only canceling the people that ain't helped them get no money. Yeah.
Oh, they clean up.
He
They
said
clean
hopefully
it
this
up.
will cut down on all the weak assholes and them heifers
Yeah.
will go back to work. It won't. They'll find another site.
They already
They
did.
still posted on
They're there
Twitter?
right now.
I mean, do you make any money off Twitter though?
No.
Hell no. They just posting up. That's free content.
That's just free content.
That's,
You
that's
can't
free
really.
ass and titties.
Man,
It's back to
Twitter's-
we're back to Skinamax days.
Twitter is very explicit, y'all.
Very nasty.
Don't open Twitter at work. I advise you do not open your Twitter page at work.
Twitter has become not safe for work. It is NSFW.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
I will let my child get a Facebook right now if he tell me he's not gonna get on Twitter until he 18.
Facts. You wouldn't be wrong for that either, because it is filth, flarn, filth,
As soon as
flarn.
I must not be following the right people because my shit is
Dry.
No.
non-shirt.
Christine.
It's pristine. It's pristine. It's the holy grail.
Why she on me like this? All right.
It's
Hey,
pristine.
Dino,
Thank
can
you,
come
Doc,
sit
man. I
down?
appreciate you, big homie.
Can you come sit down, Dino? Can we get Dino in here, please? That we're gonna get off my white t-shirt. We're gonna tell everybody why I have on a white t-shirt, because I didn't want to put on a regular shirt today. Yep, you get to sit next to your friend with the twins.
Yeah, with the twins.
Yep. The big camera moves.
Word.
Camera moves.
It moves just that much. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it moves a tad.
It moves a tab.
I mean, we'll be straight. They can hear me.
Yeah. You in the building. This what you want on camera anyway.
Dino,
I know.
Dino is
Dino
a
from my
day
era.
one.
He don't really care about no cameras and shit. He wants you to see that product on camera. That's what that nigga.
Dino
want.
been rocking with us since day one.
Day one. Shit, Dino rocked with my
Yeah.
last platform that I was on. Yeah. For sure. Definitely support all the time.
So
And he made me that cold ass Harvey Scale shirt I had on a couple weeks ago that
Facts.
everybody was asking
that
me
motherfucker
about.
was dope.
Took me like a year to wear that
Yeah.
motherfucker, but I needed a reason and an occasion
And
to
shit,
put
it
it
took
on.
him it took him how long to pick the motherfucker up? I had to go get it for you.
Hey, it was a lot going on, man. Harvey's death was a lot, man. Yeah, it was a lot going on with Pops when he passed. It was a lot.
That bag is fire, Tamika. Tamika's our other day one.
Yeah, no, Tamika's our other day one. But okay, I want to ask you real quick, Dino, why you here? How long you been doing this?
The clothes about a year.
Okay.
Just had the anniversary for the clothing, and y'all had a graphic company for the last 12
Okay,
years.
okay.
I got graphics. That's last 12 years, but the clothing, like you said, because of the pandemic, and I'm like, man, I'm not going back to work for nobody that can tell me how much money I can make.
Man,
I'm
come
on
on
the
now.
schedule for this. Y'all gotta relax, man.
Yeah.
So I took my chips and made me some chips with dip. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
So you went from graphic designing into this.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
same thing.
No,
Yeah.
a lot of cats who are doing this, that's where they come from too. They background come from
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
So
I'm just switching over to. I'm now going to teach myself how to sew.
okay.
So I ain't got to go buy these bulk outfits no more. I'm gonna go get this fabric, cut that thing. put
You're
it
gonna have
together,
the
put some
Gordon
paper in it.
Gartrells.
The Gordon
Yeah,
Gartrells.
Gotta make it happen, man.
So for those who've never seen K Syrup clothing, Dino is probably the dopest designer in Milwaukee.
Man, I appreciate that.
It's a very unique thing. My thing to like, okay, so y'all know I think I'm a fashion dude. So this is my thing with like clothing brands. for real, like-
He is a fashion dude. He's
So
a fashionista.
Yeah, fashionista. So you the thing is about clothing is like it's logos, right? So it's some designers here that just got a dope logo. And
Yeah.
anything they slap their whatever their mascot or logo on, it works.
Right.
For example, Priority. That Priority Records logo, because Stephanie didn't even know she got that from Priority Records. But the Priority Records logo can go on anything.
Yes.
And it works in any facet. Then you got other people like Dino, who their shit is more customized.
Right.
Like you get a piece from them, it's one of one.
He got.
Now I'm gonna give you an example of somebody I gotta salute him because that's my little homie. I just seen him at the barbershop. Loud Pack.
Yeah.
Loud Pack ventured from being just a logo guy into where he can do both now. But he did what you did. He took his money, him and Vault invested. They went and bought fabric. They actually went to the company and learned how to measure their shit out. So it wasn't buying in bulk anymore.
Right.
So I think, it's two sides to it. I don't think one is better than the other one. It's whatever your niche is. You know what I'm saying? And with you being a graphic designer, it's gonna be for you to come up with original concepts and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't knock the brothers who got, or the people who got like just a logo, because that shit works too.
I mean,
you know
the hustle the same regardless.
Yeah,
You still gotta sell that.
It still gotta
You
sell.
smell me? So
one way or another.
So, we had the shorts, sir. We had the idea that we wanted a clothing line, but we didn't want to
so spoiled.
sell
I don't know
clothes.
if people know that. I love gifts.
We know.
I'm fucking spoiled.
Fucking brat.
It's done.
Yeah.
Cam,
So-
how to get you together too. Cam.
One of these is Cherie.
That's Cherie joint.
Okay.
That's y'all. Everybody.
And then this me.
Separate
Okay,
logo.
so
Yeah.
let me explain before we move on, before we open these joints. We wanted to have a clothing line without having to design clothes and sell clothes. So we wanted to do an imprint. And the only person I could think of who was worthy of doing an imprint for Slick Talk with Scales, the podcast, was Dino. So we sat down and we came up with an idea to do it. And he designed these shirts and this clothing, because it's a whole clothing line. We are like the Jordan to his Nike.
For sure.
So this shirt right here was designed for me. Scales has a shirt designed for him, and Cherie has a shirt designed for her. And we will be selling these as early as next week. So we're taking pre-orders. This is the Don version of the Slick Talk with Scales shirt.
Dope.
Put a little paint where it ain't, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
See the K serum on the arm. This is why I have it on white tee, because I'm putting this on right the fuck now.
You ain't gotta explain.
This is
all
my
that.
this
Just
is
put your
this-
shirt on,
This
nigga.
is my first time hearing Dino speak, and now I understand the whole battle we had online about the whole E40 conversation.
Yeah.
He got
Scales. Can you show yours?
No,
I
not till
understand
I wear
now.
my
I
shit.
understand.
Tune in this weekend.
I
It's my
understand.
birthday, and I will have this shit on for my birthday. So you better be paying attention. And then after I wear it, you can order yours.
We actually have a bunch of different colorways for the Scale shirt
Facts.
right now.
Facts.
We
So
have
Slick Talk with Scales merch. Y'all been asking for it. It's here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been on my head about it. I have a lot going on. So Don picked up the reins with that and took over that task. So I want to salute him for making sure we got this done with Dino. And he picked the right guy to make sure we get original shit. We wanted something that was kind of one-on-one. That was our thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to because I wear everybody's shit on here. Let's just put that out there.
So when you
I done wore everybody's shit on my platform. And
When
then
you-
a motherfucker who make clothes who done gave me something or I done bought your shit and I ain't wore it on this platform.
they done all came with an extra small for him.
Yeah, everybody
got him
done
together.
got me together with my extra small shirts. Y'all know
So
me.
if you never bought a K Serum article of clothing, it comes with, he got stickers, he got prints,
A button.
a button.
Yeah, man. Whole little slap pack.
Yeah, he got a magnet.
It's a magnet in the new magnets just came in today, as a matter of fact.
Look, the boy made it say, "On God, I want one, bro." Hey, but pre-sale coming up soon.
Nah, I'm gonna get yours, Trail. You didn't.
Yeah, he didn't bless us. He didn't bless us. We definitely gonna take care of
Shout
Trail.
out Trail made it. Mud.
We got you.
Brothers.
We got you one of everything. Can you show your shirt, please, Cherie?
Sweezy said y'all got the go.
Tamika said, "I want to see yours." It's the bad bitch on the balcony for me.
Yeah, for sure. See, there we go.
But where the cleavers come out? Where the
She gonna have to
cleavage
cut
at?
it up.
We gonna cut it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut it up.
You know, we wanted to give them.
We definitely want to see
We wanted
cleavage,
to give it
Ohio.
to the ladies like that, so then they can go on and do their own thing.
Okay, they could customize.
Yam alert.
I mean, this yours, right? We're gonna make it represent. I missed it. We're not gonna play.
So now my white tee became even whiter.
Damn, what a big
know.
ass.
Hey, so y'all can back off my nigga White T now. You did
Right, back up off the white tee.
Now he got on the real tee. Now y'all understand why he came in here.
Right. We still on the white anytime.
I owe you one because
Well,
Authentic
we
blessed
definitely,
me.
Authentic
Wore
has blessed
Authentic
us
on
so
here and
many
blessed-
times.
Authentic blessed me, so I got to bless. There's some people we got to bless, but
Yeah.
for the people, you know, if you just want to support, you know, and fuck with us, y'all been on us about the merch. We finally got some merch. It's dope as fuck. It's one of, you know what I mean? Your shit gonna be damn near custom. So make sure you holler at us because whatever colorways you on, that's what Dino on. You know what I'm saying? Because he was on me like, bro, whatever colorway, you tell me the colorway. So that's what I'm saying. If you hit us like, yo, ladies hit us up like, yo, I got these purple, pink, and white J's. We gonna get your colorway together. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you holler at us. Please support us on this. You'll see it on all our pages. You'll find the links. It's coming soon. So please fuck with us.
I'm wearing the
Yeah,
shield.
the Harry Potter thing.
I'm the shield.
Yeah.
Hey, Tamika, we haven't done a Yam alert
I'm
because the
defending the
windows have
brand.
been covered up. but
Yeah,
now
we ain't had the Yam alert in a minute
opened up the
because
windows again.
these niggas was doing some sound effect shit they thought they was doing in here or something. I don't know.
Don't say y'all them niggas.
Hey,
it was
them
that
niggas.
nigga.
Yeah, them niggas. It was him and Tone. He wasn't alone on that.
It was me.
But
by myself.
Juan, we will have fat nigga sizes on deck, bro. Just for you.
It was be all by myself.
Just for you. And different colorways.
I put value on the sound.
Where's she? Oh, she texting. And tell her to tune in and write in the comments. If she don't tune in, write in the comments and share this shit. I ain't giving her shit. Nah, how about that one?
I've been trying to hold this down.
Where's the origin of the cranberry apple juice?
Yeah, like what got you on that?
I
Did
don't
you
drink
ever
sodas.
drink?
No, I never drink alcohol. I don't
Okay.
drink alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed.
Wait, you
don't do no
you
type
was in
of dope.
Browns back in the day,
DJ and all that, man.
and then-
Yes, sir.
Wow.
and didn't have a drink.
Browns? Where was Browns?
On
On
by the
King-
school
Right
we
across
worked
from
at.
King
yeah.
Drive.
Oh.
Art Love Place.
Oh wow, that was
Browns.
that was a
Canopy.
club.
That was a
Yes,
club.
sir.
It was about big as this. It was about this
Across the
size.
street from Hope.
Mine was actually bigger. You know, it had two sides to it.
It said you wasn't cool enough to get in the other side, King.
Right.
It was
It looks
bigger.
small in the mug.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Dino went crazy with that. So,
Yeah,
Homer,
so yeah, and
This is crazy.
again, one cranberry juice definitely cleanses you and keeps your, your urinal shit together. So I'm like, shit, that great value, and I don't care for the Ocean Spray.
It's gotta be
care for
Walmart.
it's got to be the Walmart Great Value.
it's
brand.
like how I like my fruit snacks. I like the
Right.
Great Value fruit
Right,
snacks.
man.
The
Listen,
Smileys
man,
and
and
shit.
that
Them like the best fruit
cranberry
snacks.
apple juice. Just do it. Just do it.
So Homer, man, did you see the Kia boys? They stole the teacher car or some shit.
Yep. Did you see the comment that the teacher made?
No,
Allegedly?
I didn't say that. What did the teacher say? Allegedly.
Get them niggas.
Some kind of like that. It was.
You almost can't blame
Let-
them.
Yeah, well, he gonna be fired. He gonna need a new job.
Let
If they find
Tata
out it was him,
let Tata know we're not giving out no free merch. No
If-
free merch.
She don't want no free
Oh,
merch.
okay. She got a shirt. She got a shirt coming in.
so-
Absolutely. I got you.
he said, I guess they forgot those teachers have friends too that are on the opposite side of the law. It's all laughs now, you hood roaches. I make their mamas say they're sorry and have their daddies on 35th selling man ass. Don't get your parents in some shit they can't handle. Murder mafia.
Man ass.
Allegedly the teacher that they don't look young to me.
FTK.
He don't look young to me, but
white.
you know what I'm saying?
Selling man ass.
Right, they're showing him like a fidget dude, but yeah, this is supposed to be the teacher.
That's supposed to be the teacher.
Yep. Mhm.
Dude, that's the funniest line I've heard in
I seen it.
2021.
That motherfucker
I'm
said
just
murder
fucking with you,
mafia.
Tata.
Man ass.
I love
I'm gonna say that
I
to
love you.
somebody.
Make sure you buy every
Next
shirt.
time somebody get on my nerves, I'm gonna be like, "Hey man, watch your mouth before I had you out here selling man ass
Man.
On 35th.
on 35th."
That sound like mayonnaise.
Yeah, man,
Selling
ass.
man ass
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
like
on
as he-
35th Street.
like he's
But you'll
purchased.
see that on 35th.
Yeah,
That's
oh yeah, you will see some man
That's
ass.
some hot shit on 35th.
Literally, Ken.
right.
Some hot shit.
Hot
Literally.
shit. Some nigga on 35th Street talking about, you want some man ass?
Yeah,
Man ass.
man.
Well,
They
we
don't-
haven't heard an update yet, but he made the comment on the post where they were talking about where they showed the picture of the car and whatnot. That's what I'm saying.
Are the kids in trouble?
Man, Listen, them kids get in and out, man.
Yeah, he definitely know he getting fired. Yeah, that was his, that was his bye-bye. Right.
Those kids don't even go to the school, probably.
All right. That was his fuck you.
Right.
Yeah, that's always on the parent.
It's
It's always on the parent.
True.
You know, we work in the school system. It's always on the parent. It's never the kid's fault.
But yeah.
Shootings out there, yeah. Like, what if your baby was out there and they ran your baby over? See, that's the thing. Like, is it gonna be funny when they run your baby over? No, you're gonna be on Facebook mad in the motherfucker at all of us because we laughing at the video.
Right.
My baby got hit. Fuck all y'all.
And now we out on 35th selling man
to pay for these doctor bills. Because y'all think it's funny that the Kia boys ran my baby over.
He was a good
now
boy.
My husband selling man ass.
He was a good boy.
Man. My baby daddy selling man ass on 35th because we got these doctor bills.
Lord. Man ass.
Hey, the teacher snapped with the man
snap. You gonna be selling man ass on 35th.
Somebody said he must be ready to leave because he getting fired. Yeah,
he definitely getting fired.
He's sick of this shit. School just started like 48 hours ago, mind you. Like literally, like it's Wednesday. School started back on Monday.
Real talk, you damn near have to like almost stab a kid and NPS get fired.
Yeah, no, for real. NPS, that's how thirsty
dirt.
they want people to work at that motherfucker. Like they ain't.
So he gonna be on suspension. He gonna work at juvenile detention or some shit. He gonna be on.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah.
No, that's real.
That's
them
right.
niggas who stole that car, they need to be. You
Right.
probably gonna have to stab them.
And that's why they ain't got no bus drivers, man. It's a shortage of bus
shortage of
drivers.
bus
The
drivers.
bus drivers
You
like,
know
man,
why?
I ain't going back to work.
There's two things, man. There's two things in my opinion. One, niggas ain't got valid L's.
Yeah.
Let alone a CDL.
I for sure ain't.
So
I for sure ain't never had my
and
driver's
then
license.
two, you ain't ready to
What
have
the
to.
fuck for? Mexicans got on
Oh,
boots
man.
and they drive.
Views and opinions expressed on
Scales podcast.
Mexicans got on boots.
That got shit to do with nothing.
Just know that when it go down,
Mexicans got on boots.
Robin Reese said niggas don't want to deal with them badass kids.
But that's the other part that I was saying. Like,
bam,
nobody wants to.
Have you ever driven on the south
talking
side?
about I'm gonna get you smoked. I'm gonna call my relative. I'm gonna call my cousins, and they meet them at the bus stop.
They be there. I was there.
Yeah. So who wanted, man? Don't nobody want to deal with that. And you don't want to take yourself away from your family and friends from having to kill one of them.
When I was a high school administrator, the most stressful time of the day was release. Was the release. You didn't know who was going to show up. It was parents outside. It was.
I worked at a
kids.
school, Tommy, and I got in trouble one time because you know how like you leave. Like soon as I lined my kids up, got them on the bus, I was gone. Nigga, they wrote me up. Like the most important part of the day is the release, the bus release. I was looking at the motherfuckers like, man, I'm gone. It's 3:30. I'm in the wind. I'm like, and I was in my early 20s too. I'm out. Like, what are you talking about? No, they wrote me up, nigga. Like, oh no, brother,
So-
you got to be here for this let out.
Before we go on, let me explain something. That Mexicans got on boots. First of all, second of all,
Come on.
there's a little known thing in the United States.
Here comes the baby apology.
That you don't need a driver's license to drive. You need a driver's license to operate as a business in a car. No, this is true. This is true. This is absolutely 100% true.
40 mil.
Absolutely 100% true. I wouldn't bullshit y'all. You don't need a driver's license to drive, to travel. If you tell if a cop pulls you over and you don't have your driver's license, you could tell him, I am traveling.
Yes, for a certain amount of time.
Yes.
The same cop sees you
Yes. If he see you again, you're right.
You
got
going to
problems.
jail.
You got problems.
Y'all try that shit
You
if
got
y'all want
problems.
to.
But
y'all going to motherfucking
I
jail.
don't know no niggas that
no, you can say it the first time.
No. What I'm saying is, ain't nan one of these motherfuckers here in this city gonna listen to a nigga talking about I'm just traveling.
Exactly.
Nigga, you going to jail.
Yeah,
Nigga,
exactly.
You traveling in the
and
car.
the rest of the
with no
people in the
license.
car going to jail. I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm a 32nd degree Prince Hall Mason. I'm a traveling man.
Yeah.
But I got my license.
Yeah.
Yes.
You only gotta get one like every 8 years. What? The license.
My license don't expire.
Look, Robin said niggas don't try it.
That's all I'm saying,
like,
Robin.
Don't try that.
Like,
Don't listen to Don.
listen.
We give some good advice on here, but that one I don't know if I'm standing behind that one.
No, I'm not telling the cop Mexicans got on boots. Right. You definitely supposed to know what that mean, though. That mean if Mexicans got on boots, that mean they finna riot.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's going down.
That was a comedy shit. That was
Yeah.
in jail. The Mexicans got on
Them
boots.
Mexicans got on boots.
Yeah, if the Mexicans got on boots, it's
So if
finna
I
go
got
to fuck
Milwaukee
down.
plates,
I was like, what the fuck that mean?
traveling,
This
how does
show.
that work?
Okay, so
Barely reflect that
you can
homework
travel. You can travel wherever you want to in Milwaukee.
Hablo
That you
English.
own that vehicle. That's your vehicle.
They don't see me.
You don't have to have a license to operate it
Dog, I wasn't
unless
there.
you're doing
I
it for
don't know.
business.
There's some other nigga that can.
So if you were driving Uber, you need a driver's license.
That's how I put his mask on. Oh, that's hot. That's Core DJ.
I just want to know.
Who that man?
You going in the book?
Hey, Doc said. Doc Holly said, "I seen plenty of people get off from saying they just traveling."
Damn,
I
dog.
done seen a bunch of black
Robert
people
Reese
get off
said
on it.
niggas don't try.
You just gotta know how. You just have to know the law.
Tierra said, yeah. When
You gotta know the law.
Tierra said, yeah, when they kick off them soccer shoes and they put them boots on, it's time to
It's
go.
about to go down. Yeah. It's about to go
Listen,
down.
man. When you try that, I'm just letting all of y'all that's getting ready to go to jail from trying that now. Nigga, you got a gun in your car concealed.
Facts.
That's not gonna help you out. You got weed and shit, nigga, and you got all this little shit. You got heroin.
You got
got
Ricardo
motherfucking all
Amore.
kind- Yeah, and it's open in the
Yeah.
car. Nigga, you going to jail. I'm just trying to tell you.
Now you do. Now
And
you
you
do
gotta-
bypass. You do bypass your rights at that point. So if they decide, okay, we want to search your car because you don't have a driver's license,
Yeah, they can do
do
that. Yeah, they legally binded.
They
to
can do that.
So just have your driver's license.
Yeah, so just have your driver's license.
fuck yeah.
Or do them like the little niggas and take them on one. Fuck it. You can
I've
always
done-
take.
I've
You can
done
always
that
take
too.
them on one.
I've done that too.
You can always take them on one if you want to. You know,
I've
that's
done that
another
too.
option. You ain't got your license. That's better than stopping and saying that traveling shit. I'd rather you take them on
Shit.
one.
You
And
could-
then after 2 blocks, they can't chase you no more anyway or some shit. I think that's like the law or something.
you could just
If
get,
you're not first, you
Nigga.
last.
you could just,
After 2 blocks, no,
could
that
just
would
get
be
you,
untrue.
Oh, how long do they chase you? I thought they stop after a while or some shit.
After a while, ain't 2 blocks. 'Cause
Oh,
I
okay,
done
okay.
read criminal complaints where they was like they chase them for 10 minutes, 15
Damn.
minutes. Yeah, so that's longer than a block or 2.
I ain't gonna
Bonnie,
lie.
what's happening? My bad. You know, I'm just saying that's another option. Since we giving out reckless ass advice, like telling the police you just traveling, I'm like, shit, fuck it. You might as well press the pedal and take their ass on.
I'm
one.
trying to tell y'all it's
and
real.
and it's a trick to
I'm
it.
trying
Like,
to tell y'all it's
pull
real.
up, pull over, real. Listen,
people
pull
I
up.
know.
For people of color,
We
it
going
is
to
more
prison.
difficult.
No,
It
we
is
going to
more
jail.
jail.
Now, as an American,
Niggas
yeah, that's
on
probably
paper.
harder.
That is true.
But I'm gonna tell you like this for real. Pull over real nice to the side of the road. He gonna get out. So before he get out and get away from his car door,
Thank you,
pull the
Damien.
fuck off.
The views and opinions expressed on this
Pull the
show
fuck
does
off.
not necessarily reflect mine.
Like when he get out the car though, don't pull off while he's still in the car.
Right. I'm not going. I'm not going, y'all. I got a disclaimer.
Hey,
for
Homer
a
been over here
reason.
giving a disclaimer for about 5 minutes.
Man,
I'm just
The
saying.
views and opinions of
because I'm just trying to tell you.
I'm
Hey,
just saying.
It's
though.
gonna be some.
Get you a Lime scooter.
Hey, it's gonna be some Cinco de Mayo trucks out there.
It's a straight
Gonna be some
shot.
Cinco de Mayo trucks out
Straight
there.
shot from the viaduct.
Yep, that's true.
Oh.
They will chase it to the wreck.
Hashtag that part. Hashtag facts.
Fag, yeah, one of the
One
two.
or two, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh no, the little niggas can drive. They
Yeah.
got grand theft. We didn't have grand
Man,
theft.
but- man.
If we'd have had grand theft, we could have took them on one too. But
Was
they
you-
got grand theft. They
was
know
you
how
there?
to drive.
Was,
Like,
was you
we
there
had pole
tonight at
position.
Lux where dude hit a 180 in the middle of the street on 3rd and dipped on the cops? Like they was chasing him
like
down
some movie
third.
shit, like you
He
know,
did
like
some
Will
movie
Smith, be
shit.
like going backwards and then he can spin around. And
He
go to the cops and go
drifted.
the other way.
He drifted. He drifted around like it was Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And got loose.
I follow this page on Instagram, and I'm finna plug them. I don't know if they know me, but y'all gonna owe me some promo money for promo love for this or something. 414 Hype House. Oh my God, they post all the little niggas in traffic. They post all, and them little niggas can drive. I ain't gonna lie, they be tearing up some shit, but they be getting away from the police. I'll tell you that, motherfucker, man.
I told my son to practice for his driver's test
Them
by
niggas
playing
can't
Grand Theft.
drive. I didn't see so many fucking.
Dang,
No.
I'm
no,
being
no.
funny, Cam, when I say that.
The pressure that you use
I
on the
see
controller
bumpers all over
is
the
the same
city.
that you
You can
use.
make a whole car.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
you can make a whole.
Right.
You drive around the city. You get doors.
It's the same.
Transmissions, engines.
You
tail
can't
lights.
you can't simulate a
Niggas.
pothole.
Right.
You can't simulate a pothole. No, it's not. No. When was the last time y'all played Grand Theft?
I played Grand Theft recently. What you mean? You think that's a good drive? You think that's a good? That's what I'm about to say. Our streets is worse than Grand Theft, bro.
My son drives in San Antonio, first of all.
That's different. That's not.
Nigga, you know what? That's like me saying, shit, I'm gonna go out and play football because I play Madden. The fuck?
Well, I'm finna join the Bucks because I played 2K last
Nigga.
night. Like,
Nigga, my player is 89 on the.
man, Don got to chill.
Good today. It's 100 episode.
Like Homer. Like Homer.
Yeah,
and
don't
Ken
listen
just
to
said,
Don
though,
today.
It'd be so many car parts and shit laying around the streets in Milwaukee. You could build your own fucking car.
Real talk. I'm telling you.
I told y'all I was on one tonight. 100 episodes. 100.
Is that many niggas getting put out?
Eagle Movers.
Yeah, Eagle Movers. That's what I was gonna say. Is that many niggas getting put out? Damn.
Do you know?
Yeah, the moratorium over.
Yeah, the moratorium
That shit
over.
ended
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago.
They put your motherfucking ass
They've
up.
extended it.
Oh, they
They've
extended it to October.
Some what you call this motherfucking landlords ain't here that shit.
Yeah.
They need them chips with
Yeah.
dip.
Barada.
Yeah,
Yep.
they come with the sheriff.
Yep.
When you see them pull up with the
Yeah.
sheriff,
Oh yeah, you out of here.
it's time
Your
to
shit
go.
coming out.
Yeah, it's time to go.
You out of here.
Ain't no negotiations, ain't no going to get no paperwork or nothing. They coming in there and they finna start boxing shit up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
They
When
don't
Eagle
want your
put-
partial.
They're not even
payment.
boxing.
They don't want
They're
none
not
of
even boxing shit up.
Ain't
They're
none,
throwing your shit outside.
that. Absolutely, they are.
They're throwing your shit outside. Right.
Yep.
They're gonna steal your shit.
I remember I lived in this apartment complex and they did that to this nigga who lived next door to me, and them niggas was coming out of there with Jordans and all
Yeah.
types of shit. I felt fucked up for homie that day. Like, and you know, the niggas who work for Eagle Movers, they like, look at these, dog. Like, yeah, they walking out the apartment geeked. I'm like, oh, yo.
Well, that kind of
Show
stuff.
up after 1 month.
No, it's been a while.
Nigga, you knew they was
Yeah,
coming.
you knew
Yeah,
that.
you knew they was coming.
Yeah, about it. It's been a while. When they come and you done went past the statute of limitations, like you done overdid it. They done came and changed the locks, and you done pried the lock and went in that motherfucker again. That's when Eagle Movers coming. Like, oh yeah, they forcing it.
Sound like that
Right.
after set that we keep.
Tamika,
opening
don't
up.
let Ashley fine ass lie to you.
You said that after set, right?
She
That
ain't
we
taking
keep
this
opening
cup.
up.
Yeah, that after set we keep opening up.
Like, you went through the window.
Hey, so Homer, what did you think? Homer, what did you think when you seen the Reggie and Tweezy shit happen?
Well, I came in the club right after Tweezy was
Getting escorted
out. And so
Like my sparklers.
Hey, Unc is holding the laugh bit before he even said that shit.
Like my sparklers. Like my sparklers. Okay.
So when I got in there, you know, of course, I already had a seat reserved, like by the sound booth, and my fan, and everything. So Reggie, I went to speak to Reggie, and it had literally just happened. So he was like, "Man, this motherfucker Tweezy, man, Tweezy off his meds or some shit."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck happened?" He was like, he leaned forward, like, "Feel my shirt." So his shirt was wet because Tweezy. So he said Tweezy tried to throw it in his face, but he ended up
like
down, so it got more of this. And then he said he gave him a 2-piece and broke his glasses.
Yeah,
that's what
was told to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was film or
Wait. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing because Homer said, "This motherfucker too easy."
I can see Reggie face. I can see Reggie face right now. Face, yeah, with that same face when he said it. I know he was so discombobulated. Like, what the fuck just happened? He got caught in the nigga moment.
Right.
Yeah, he got caught in the nigga moment.
Had a
Stink meaner and granddad.
Because Reggie was rubbing his hand because he was like, "Feel my hand." His hand was swole.
Oh yeah, he actually 2-pieced. He actually 2-pieced.
Yeah.
No, my security guard that worked, my guy who was security guard that worked at Mr. J's, he said that. He was like, no, I was standing right there. He was like, no, Reggie landed both of the punches, bro. He was like, then we grabbed him and carried Tweezy out the clip.
The 100th episode of Slick Talk with Scales is brought to you by Hustler Condoms.
Yeah.
But when he was here the other day, he didn't
tell that part of the story. Yeah.
No.
That's why when y'all was
a lover, not a fighter.
That's why when y'all was on me like, Scales, you be being messy. I'm thinking like, y'all don't even know I got the real tea, but I ain't finna do that to Tweezy while he's sitting right here. So, yeah. His side,
Well, it's actually 3 parts, the way I say it. It's your side, their side, and the truth.
And what happened?
Yeah.
On another note,
Info?
Hey, Strick, it's hot as a motherfucker in here, man. What you got the heat on this motherfucker?
That's what I'm
Hey,
trying
just
to
lock the fan on this side. Listen,
especially with
it's called 9 Niggas and So Greedy Heat.
Listen, hey.
And we drinking. Nigga, I'm in this motherfucker like drinking.
And we drinking.
Taking my hat off and shit.
This nigga over here naked.
Hell no.
Don't start stripping, bro. I don't know if we can afford that.
Like drink like a boss.
Drink like a boss.
Wale says that he's the greatest rapper of all time.
He should feel like
that. He says that he's one of the greatest rappers of one time.
He should feel like that about himself.
He should feel like that about himself.
Absolutely. You feel that way about yourself.
He gave up reasons. No, I don't think I'm the greatest rapper of all time. I don't.
Hey, what the Dr. Dre said? Come on, son.
No, I'm saying
you know you're not the fucking greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm the greatest.
Wow.
I seen your response to it. You and some other Wale fans gave. Even somebody that's not necessarily a Wale fan, the points that he made for this generation, I agree with it. He's on the radio constantly. His albums are always in the top 10 when he drop. And his songs work. Them little chick records that he make, he's like the LL Cool J of this era or some shit. Yeah, him and Bryson Tiller, Usher, any of them people that he team up with, them records work.
He got some songs with
10 other motherfuckers that can move dude out. If he in the 11th slot, that's not 10.
Wale not in my top 10.
No, he's not in my top 10. I don't know if he in top 10 currently of niggas currently rapping right now today.
Currently rapping, I think he's 10. I think he's top 10.
If we going stats,
I think
he's top 10. If we going pure just statistics, he top 10 easily. And I know somebody who works at radio.
He don't miss
and goes to music conferences. He knows what I'm talking about. That boy does very well at radio. Very well at radio. Like I said, he's like the LL Cool J of this era. Niggas ain't even making love songs like that. And he's like one of the only guys, and it worked. The shit don't be corny or none of that. The songs
That's my
work.
only thing with him is that he could be better.
And
he could be no, but
Hov
literally
Hov could be better.
No,
and he's the GOAT.
He could do better.
Because that
he could be
when I heard
doper.
on that Donda, I'm sorry, Skills. That was not Hov top tier, bro. And we was talking about that. What he gave Ye for Donda, I just wasn't feeling. I'm like,
First of all,
sound like he just gave Ye some shit real quick for the album instead of it being.
Donda is trash.
I ain't heard. That's a force right there. I wouldn't say it was trash. I definitely wouldn't say it's trash.
It's not one of my favorites.
Hell
no. It's not my favorite. And
we gotta set the bar.
Okay, listen. From what I feel about Kanye, it's trash.
Okay, trash is going up on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
that's trash.
Yeah, that's trash.
That's the level.
Like
going up.
That song was trash.
He got money off of it, and he was able to release other trash. Other songs.
Other trash songs. You said it right.
I mean,
I don't care.
Damn, she said she about to block Slick Talk.
Damn,
You
Robin.
gotta relax.
Damn.
It was trash.
Robin, honey.
It was trash.
listen,
To
I'm
Kanye standards, it's trash.
It wasn't one of my favorites. And I gave it 2 spins too.
trash, though. The production on it is better than the lyrics, but
That's what he do.
right.
Stick
So,
to that.
Can't say it's trash.
I would have to
If
say
you
my
like it,
favorite song was with the Locks and Larry Hoover
Trash.
Jr. That's my
That was hot.
favorite song.
That was hot.
That was hot. The song
It
with
was
Larry
hot.
Hoover
Trash
Jr.
is
and the
Big
Locks
Mo's
and
Purple
shit.
Stuff. That's trash, bro. You remember that song? Purple stuff. That shit was trash.
That was trash. That was trash.
But I love it
I'm
too,
saying
though.
I'm
I
saying
love
it.
that. I love that.
I'm gonna
I'm
go on
saying
the
it-
record and say this: Old Town Road is trash.
Old Town
That's
Road
trash.
is definitely trash.
That's trash.
Definitely trash. But
That's
Billy Ray got his shit off. Billy
That's,
Ray got
that's
his shit
why
off.
dude gay now, because Billy Ray stole his song.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, because
why
what
he
other gimmick is he gonna use? They took the cowboy shit from him.
Hey,
Right.
didn't I say- I told my
You
wife
don't
that.
put
I
no.
said,
This
I
is
don't
one
think
thing as
Dude
an
is gay.
artist
I
that
think
people
he's
make
just
this
a troll.
mistake, and Homer been around the business for a long time. You can make the mistake of putting someone on your record that's way bigger than you,
Yeah.
and if they outshine you on your song, it's not your song anymore.
That's true.
Especially if they discolor.
The only person that don't work
She
for
said
him
it's
is
the
Five
Billy
Heartbeats.
Ray for me.
Remember in the 5 Heartbeats, he was like, when we gonna get 5 niggas on the cover of the Beach Boys album? That's the same thing. That's cultural appropriation. And if he does it better than you because his fan base is larger than yours, they're gonna take the song from you.
Boys to Men.
Yeah, same thing with them.
Yeah.
That's how that shit go.
Yeah.
So, do you
Facts.
you see what I'm saying? So
Facts.
right now, he can't come back with another country, because I seen him the other day and say he was finna make country western music. None of the gay people don't want to hear country western music. They want to hear that shit that you've been doing, boss. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get that same response as it did.
There's plenty gay cowboys on that bitch. There's plenty gay cowboys. They gonna like it.
He's straight forever now.
Yep.
Well,
Brokeback Mountain motherfuckers.
What I'm saying is public perception.
Fuse and the Peas Express.
What I'm saying is public
I
perception.
used to do that on the show as part of the show.
They were saying that about Megan last year. That was it. That you can walk that
Yeah.
that line
Yeah, you can
if
walk
you're
that
not
line.
Drake. Like Drake's one of the only artists that missed that. When he showed up with Big Dogs, we was like, okay, damn, he got off like the Big Dog did. But other people, when you do that, it's been a history. You can look at the music business; it's been going on for a while.
Eminem and Jay-Z.
Even with Eminem and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So there's another example. Right now, listen. Right now, if we're talking right now, Lil Baby's hotter than Drake. Today, if we're going,
Yeah.
whatever the date, August 19th, 2021, Lil Baby's hotter than Drake. Right?
Facts.
So he got on his song and outshined him, and the only part at the club that they play is Lil Baby part. Then they cut the song off.
Man, listen. Have you seen the cartoon? Have you seen the cartoons about Lil Baby where they talk about his flow is unstoppable?
Yeah, he just show up and kill your record.
He's amazing right now.
Hey. Yeah.
That moment was brought to you by Ricardo Amore.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
This nigga moment was brought
Doc,
to you
right
by
now
Ricardo Amore.
he hotter than Drake. My thing is like even with the Old Town Road thing, I thought it got a lot of traction because the kids liked it. Remember,
Yeah.
we were working at the school.
Yeah.
Next to NBA Youngboy, that was the other song that they
Was
wanted to
Old
hear.
Town
It was like
Road.
Old Town Road or NBA Youngboy. It was a weird contrast to
Yep.
me, but that's what was hot to them.
NBA Young
That's
Boy
they
is
Tupac.
their
That's they
Tupac.
Tupac. I was a
He is the GOAT.
I was a
He
preteen.
is the
no,
GOAT.
I was a preteen when Tupac was NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy, cool. He ain't as hot as Pac was. When I was a preteen, teenage girls, when Tupac was alive,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like when
what?
Juice was out, shit.
Man, what?
What?
When posters was on
Yeah,
the wall?
posters
Facts.
and magazines and shit. But he just of their era.
Kids
I can
love
even remember
him.
the era after that, kind of y'all age group. It was Wayne.
Wayne
Was NBA. He was that guy. I remember anything Lil Wayne had. He come on 106 and Park, motherfuckers will fall out.
Yep.
Oh my God, Wayne! Like I used to be like Wayne. Little nigga from Cash.
we
What's
have
the big deal?
we have 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, and all of them favorite rapper was NBA Youngboy. Was NBA
Yep, through
Youngboy.
every grade class though.
Every class.
Different groups, boys, girls, didn't matter. Every kid, NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy.
Even my daughter, she 11. She love NBA Youngboy.
The man got the most streams on YouTube.
Yeah,
Period.
they got billions of
Billions.
streams.
That's
Billions.
crazy right there.
And that's like it's crazy.
You know how much shit you can watch on YouTube?
And he in jail.
Just anything you can think of, you can
So
type it
now
in on
used to be
YouTube.
Kids watching kids play with toys. Now they listen to NBA Young.
Yeah.
They was listening to NBA Youngboy then too.
Yeah, they was listening to him then
They
too.
still watching the kids.
While watching the kids
Kids play with
unbox toys.
His audience has grown up with him too. That's the other thing that he's been. That's the cool thing that a lot of rappers don't get to do.
Yeah.
That's why you only see it every generation. Wayne got to do it now. Young Boy's doing it in this era.
I mean, you see some you see some kid. You
yeah,
see,
Bow Wow got to do it prior.
yeah,
kind
he
of
got
prior
to do it. He got to
yeah.
do it with us.
Bow Wow and Wayne was the ones.
Yeah, for that era.
But you look at like somebody like Famous Dex. Like Famous Dex is a huge rapper because of kids.
yeah,
Because he grew up with kids.
6ix9ine is big because of kids.
Yeah.
6ix9ine is. I don't know none of 6ix9ine songs either, but he big because of kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that.
Like
That's
I
okay.
know about 6ix9ine is the one he dropped when he freshly got out of prison with the big bitch.
you know the name of it.
The one where they
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
the
It's
one
not,
where they make
no,
no, he yells
It's
in every
the-
record.
it's the one with
He
the
yells
big
in every
bitch
record.
talking.
That's what he does.
that's the.
That
But
could
see,
be
that's
any video.
that's the point that T-Pain was making the other day about this era of music. You don't know the name of the songs, but these niggas is charting and they all over the charts, and you don't even know the name of the shit. You might have
Facts.
seen the video because it's visual, so anybody will watch something because it's eye optics.
Facts.
But you're not eating it. Get what I'm saying? Like soul
The
music
six-
and soul food.
6ix9ine that rainbow shit.
Yeah.
That rainbow shit. 6ix9ine eats because of that rainbow shit. Because kids see it. Yeah, because kids see it and they go, "I want to watch this."
I know that. But the beard,
Hey, I just watched the interview with him and
Oh,
Mac.
whack! That shit was so corny,
It
bro.
was corny, but he wasn't lying. That's the fucked up part.
But
about
that's
it.
where
It's
the-
like, I don't want to agree with this nigga. But
No,
he's
he not lying, but that's where the streets is right now, and that's what's
Exactly.
sad. Being a
Yeah.
nigga that come from the streets, that's
Exactly.
sad to see that
Facts.
that's where the
But
streets
we
are
knew
right
that.
now.
We didn't want nobody knowing what the fuck we.
That's what
They
I just
want
said before the
everybody
show.
to know.
Like I said, I knew rappers who didn't even want you to know that they rapped back in the day. I knew drug dealers who didn't want you to know that they sold drugs.
Everybody
Like
know everything they doing.
now it's, we record everything. Everything is for show. I watch Homer read them criminal complaints on this show. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be blowing my mind.
I
Like,
call them indictment niggas.
yeah, indictment.
Indictment
niggas.
niggas.
Like people be snitching on them and all that stuff like that. I know firsthand. People
Telling themselves.
they telling themselves.
A
so
lot.
they go to your Instagram page and they got the pictures.
I mean, have you
Like,
seen an episode of First 48?
This is
Well,
what you
that-
had on your
that's just
Instagram
local
page,
police
like-
though. Like the feds, when they come.
Oh, they got it all.
Oh, they
They got
not
it all.
coming unless it's
They not,
coming.
no,
coming.
you're not getting arrested by the
Unless
feds
yeah.
unless they have it all.
They not coming to
They
question
got it
you.
all.
They don't come and question you or nothing. When they
But
show up,
nowadays,
it's time to go.
Local
Yeah.
police don't even do that.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker already told them everything you want. So
Facts.
they coming with
Now, you
facts.
told them
Damn near.
everything they want to
No,
know.
I didn't tell them
You know what I'm
anything,
saying?
ma'am. We're gonna make sure that.
No,
that's
not
clear. I
you.
didn't tell them
Not
anything.
you. Not you.
She just saying.
But, like, you
She just saying what Tweezy said the other day, that he was raised by OGs and not IG.
Absolutely.
Not
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
IG.
Man, what?
Like they tell them themselves. Like you post everything you do on Instagram. You think people ain't watching that?
That's
Doc said it. I was raised by OGs, not IG.
that's
Yeah.
the weirdest shit ever. I don't understand it.
The whole
That's a-
filming,
Tweezy killed us with
they
that, didn't he?
filmed when they kidnapped him.
Yeah.
What kind of gangsters are these, bro?
Man, they're not.
What kind of fucking gangster are you? You filmed a
it's criminal.
kidnapping?
Criminals.
Indictment
Yeah,
niggas.
indictment. Like, what are you
Gangsters.
doing?
You're just criminals.
Save ourselves.
Like, what are you
I had to throw it
doing,
up there
my
to
nigga?
make sure we are safe. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of this type of shit, and I was gonna ask you this: is the statute of limitations removed far enough for you to even speak on R. Kelly?
Well, I mean, there was never any charges.
I know,
so
I'm
yeah,
fucking
so
with you.
yeah,
I'm being
ain't no-
funny.
yeah.
Homer, we got our R. Kelly tape from Homer back in the day. No, for real, we did. My sister bought her R. Kelly tape from Homer back in the day.
Word.
The sex tape. We bought it from Homer. He was bootlegging.
I actually wasn't bootlegging.
The Golden
I
Shower.
ain't gonna tell you who was,
but somebody.
but they gave them to me, and
You don't
So-
pay, you don't buy shit.
no, you don't
Yeah.
buy. Yeah, I forgot he don't buy. You
Yeah,
think
so-
I get merch? Yeah,
Right.
this nigga ain't paying.
You watch
yeah.
if you watch your
He
show.
this
they
nigga
watched
got-
it
this
in the
nigga-
hip hop
if you-
barbershop in Atlanta. Like, you know, so
Yeah.
everybody was
Everybody had it.
filming and talking about it. Even when they done interviews on BET, they were all talking about, well, yeah, I saw it. So
Yeah.
that mean, and that's why I told everybody, I said, well, we all just watched some child porn in,
Yeah.
you know, but how can you say it is and he didn't get convicted
for
for child porn?
Right.
Facts.
Yikes.
And
That would-
unfortunately, I seen it. I was little when I seen this. She wasn't fucking like no kid, and that don't excuse it or nothing. But when, as a kid, I was a teenager.
Sound like you were trying to excuse it.
I'm a teenager.
No, I mean, I
No,
can't.
he's saying he another teenager watching another teenager. Yeah.
Pause.
Oh.
The views and opinions
Watching her
expressed.
get her shit off, huh?
The views and opinions.
So I brought that up because
knows of the authors.
I'm just saying that wasn't on tape. That wasn't her first time.
I brought. Oh no,
That's all I'm saying.
she was TTG soon as they came in the room.
Oh, she was
Yeah,
definitely trying
She
to
didn't
go.
have to get coerced into
Not her
what they
first
were
rodeo.
doing.
That's they spot.
Golden showers.
She fucked with the golden showers.
And that made you curious, didn't it?
To this day, to this. Look, Ashley says she grown and she still don't know about a motherfucker peeing on her. I hear you, me either, baby. So look,
They squirting on.
they squirting on you and it's squirting pee. That was one of my first topics when I
we know
started this
squirting is
platform.
not pee.
Yeah,
we've
we
talked about
scientifically found out that it comes from a whole nother hole.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, it don't come out the urethra. It comes through another hole.
Nigga, let me put up the video. Stop. You will see the bladder release itself, and it is a mixture of piss and
Female
Yeah,
ejaculation.
it's
a female ejaculation.
It's a
You don't have that much fucking fluid in your
no,
body.
you don't. It's a mixture.
Period.
It's a mixture, but that the
It's
person.
a mixture like a motherfucker. You can watch. There you
No,
go.
yeah.
There you go. There you
Uh,
go.
Ashley, pull your chair up to the table, please.
I'm
Pull
just
your
saying.
chair up to the table,
So
please.
that was the clarification that the woman, the
Robert Reese.
who did we have on here that day, Ken?
I did delete and redo
This
the
episode. No,
Cherie
it's only
is
right.
Cherie
I'm
is
trying to show
a
y'all how
known
we
squirter.
going after this day. This be prepared for this type of shit.
You the one put it out there. You said this on Facebook numerous times that you're a squirter. Yes, you have.
Robin said there's definitely.
Yes,
pee.
you have.
There's definitely pee in it.
Right. That part.
Making stuff up.
Oh, so now y'all go. Now y'all
'Cause I
go.
ain't say that on my timeline.
This is good.
You ain't never seen it?
No.
Are you?
No, I'm serious. And the day, and
Shit.
she was here for this topic, and
She's responded to other people's
and she was
posts.
here for this topic, and
She's
other
a
women,
Views and
other
opinions
women
expressed
on the
this
show said that
not necessarily
other women
reflect
on the
that.
show said that they squirted. Sharice still didn't say nothing. It was women sitting right here next to her that said that.
Give me some more drink.
You feel the pressure, like it's
So Homer, that's where I was corrected at. So
Okay.
I kept saying.
So both of y'all squirt.
So I kept saying it was pee.
I'm just saying.
it was a reaction I didn't expect.
So
Right.
the rose was the
Don't
first time he
squirt
squirted.
with that rose. I seen it.
First of all, if y'all have not seen my Facebook post, we made the rose popular. Thank
we
you.
made it
You're welcome. You're welcome.
instantly famous.
I literally
You're welcome.
hit me instantly like, yo.
Yeah, I never wanted to fight her.
I
don't even have a
know.
rose.
You did it
I have
yourself.
a twice as nice.
But you did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
We were not prepared.
I wasn't prepared.
We were not prepared for that.
You're not prepared. So the first,
So you
you
didn't
know,
read it.
So what I had said,
please.
so what I had said is that it was pee, right? So the way they corrected me is that it's not all pee. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's
That was
partially.
the
Yeah,
correction.
that-
Like,
it's not all pee.
because I was saying, no, y'all out here peeing on niggas, and they like Scales. You gotta
But
relax.
that's the first. That's the
Let's
first.
be clear, though. My wife
The first
don't
one to
like
come
water,
out.
So I'm cool. But some of these motherfuckers out here, no, like for real, for real.
Yellow, and I'm like,
No, that's
Yeah,
pee.
that's
Now, bitch,
pee.
if you had to go
That's
to the
pee.
bathroom,
That's me.
just say, get
Just
up,
say-
I gotta pee.
right,
bro.
just say that.
Diet mean a lot though. Like what she drinking and what, especially what she eating.
Facts.
Man, what?
Facts.
That's period without the
Facts.
squirt.
Yeah, but especially
If her diet
you
ain't right-
you ain't got a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If her diet ain't right, shit.
I can't believe 100 episodes later we're back on squirt.
Yeah, this how it all started. That was the first question I
That's
ever
the-
asked on this
Because
motherfucker.
that's like the biggest mystery.
I
in-
do
Ain't
love.
it?
I do love squirt.
It's like the biggest mystery.
And women play so many mind games, Ken, that we don't know if they peeing or if they coming.
I
Like,
don't
I'm peeing on you, nigga. Or I might be coming. You don't know, nigga.
You know,
So
I'm
Ashley,
peeing on you, nigga.
so Ashley, I don't know if you knew, but the rose.
On what, Dino? I'm peeing on you, nigga. I might not be. I mean, that's type of shit women be on.
hey, you are.
My wife said no. I'm cool. I want to know.
Just so you know, the rose was patterned after my tongue movement. So I mean,
That is way.
you're welcome.
Yeah,
You're
that's
welcome.
too much information.
You're welcome. I've said this on the show
Moving
numerous
forward.
times.
Moving forward.
Numerous times.
Moving
We acting
forward.
like this brand new. I've said this numerous times.
I've never heard
the
that.
rose was patterned after
He did
my
say
tongue
that, but I'm
patterns.
still gonna say moving forward.
Oh, okay, but I didn't hear that. So back to
You're welcome.
back to Robert
You're
Robert
welcome.
Kelly, right? My like I know it morally, fuck R. Kelly, right? I still like his music though. I ain't one of these people finna act right. Like I don't listen to it. I don't like it. None of that. But my
I'm crying
favorite
from
thing,
my cold dead hands.
my favorite thing from that tape was him setting up the
I
camera.
couldn't fucking believe that.
Like,
I could not.
Dude,
fucking
me
believe
being
that.
somebody who thinks he's a halfway comedian, that is comedic gold.
Dude,
My nigga, you are the man literally sat down and was like,
and practice. He practiced on.
got back up, he said, motherfucker got behind it again, went back to his seat.
My
And was
nigga
like,
practice on.
That's the performer in him.
dang it. He always prepared. Because I've been to a couple R. Kelly concerts.
nigga
He's a
said-
bad motherfucker.
He's a bad man.
He's a
He's a bad man.
You got to do all that. You got to do all that shit. Hey, so the Boondocks episode was very, very
Erica, come take my
very
cup.
accurate.
No, the Boondocks episode nailed it. Nailed it.
Listen,
Nailed
it
it.
was Riley for me.
Yeah, me too.
So, Mr. Dubois, Mr. I want to lock niggas up for
Yeah.
years.
Oh shit.
What about Dave Chappelle though? Look,
It's digital P,
It's
baby.
digital P, baby.
He
Take a little
he
poo
said
poo.
to man, bro,
Take a
I
little
believe
pee pee.
I can fly, man. He ain't peed on nobody. So speaking of that, I'm gonna give y'all something that's probably gonna make y'all feel pretty good about this type of shit and fucking with little girls though. Bob Dylan. Nigga, Bob Dylan got sued today for fucking with a 12-year-old girl back in 1965. Bob Dylan got sued by that girl and her family today, and they got money for her getting raped.
God damn.
No, she won.
She won, yeah.
Yeah, they sued Bob Dylan to his estate today.
Fuck it, go get Elvis money too, nigga. Fuck it.
Yeah, but no, I guess it's,
Elvis definitely owes some money.
That motherfucker.
Jerry Lee Lewis. It's a
Definitely.
few of them from that era. Shit, it's all of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
No, it
And
didn't
let's
start
not
with
get it
them.
confused. I don't just want the white motherfuckers.
Because they arrested,
All of
Oh, yeah,
them
them motherfuckers, yeah.
all daughters.
Yeah, get all of
But
them.
it's crazy. Remember, they arrested Chuck Berry.
Yeah, they arrested Chuck Berry for that. But they really arrested Chuck Berry for sleeping with white women. They didn't care how old them bitches was. It was any white. They like,
Oh,
Hey.
they saying that she won, Robin. What I read on Baller Alert earlier was that she won the suit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, a forgotten
Adios, meal.
Hey, a forgotten role is Mos Def playing Chuck Berry in Cadillac Records.
What?
That was
Hold on.
classic.
No, forgotten
Perfect.
movie because people hate on Beyonce so much. Cadillac Records is a great
That's a
movie.
great movie. Yeah.
Columbus Short as Little Walter is one of the best performances
Oh,
in
hell
film ever. Like that nigga snapped. I didn't even know who the fuck Little Walter was before that movie. Now
Oh,
he's one
word?
of my favorite niggas in music history. Like he the GOAT damn near.
Dog.
Have you seen Ma Rainey's though?
Right.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all, Lil Walter?
That was he. Yeah.
He snapped in that role, bro.
He convinced me. He was
Yeah,
Lil
he
Walter.
I never use Little Walter name. Will you?
Nah.
Hell no. You better not use Little Walter name. He's shooting the fuck
Which one
out
of y'all, Lil Walter? What was that? Breaking the door. Hey! Come on over here. Get on camera. Get on camera. Andrew Shaw just walked in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
I ain't even know it was a hundred. I ain't know nothing. Oh, you was just coming. All I know is you. Listen. All I know.
Oh, he said, all I know is you.
You gave me my flowers. Yeah, nobody was giving me my flowers. So, going through. I bet you better not.
Don't you cry on air. Don't you cry on air.
What I do for the city.
Where is Michael Curtis?
Without nobody even speaking of it, you just gave it to me like that. So when I seen you at the bus, I seen you and I stopped. I said, "Look, thank you. I needed that, and I'm gonna give you yours while you're alive, bro. I know it's this.
He gonna cry in the car.
I'm gonna cry in the car.
He
Look,
gonna cry before you get out of here.
I'm not gonna read the card out loud or nothing because my reading is like that. Everybody signing, man. Hey, that's some slow.
Man, that was some real shit right there.
Hey, you know they talk about the big three. Yeah, it's the big three, y'all. Somebody get on the fucking floor. Yeah, no. The big three. Three. I said 3 plus because you know you different. Women get their energy different. You just take your shit. So, but no, hey, congratulations to y'all.
Look, I'm back working. I ain't even tell the world I'm back working because I know how to do it now. Yeah. I ain't listening to motherfuckers no more. I know what the fuck to do, how to run my shit. Homer, thank you, because that's why another reason when I see, I said, I got it.
No, yeah.
It's I gotta show up.
Yes, sir. So this is perfect for me. So
Man, sure, I appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate you. Yeah,
Man, I appreciate that, Shaw, man. Appreciate that,
thanks,
bro.
man.
Thank you.
Hey,
Real
real
talk.
quick before we move on from Cadillac Records, the nigga who played Howlin' Wolf too.
Yeah, he snapped too.
That nigga snapped.
He snapped.
That-
snapped.
That's exactly how that motherfucker was.
And how he looked and acted.
Everything.
A security guard must have been upstairs and let him in. So
Yeah, he didn't call nobody or nothing.
I'm so appreciative of that. That's so
that's
amazing.
No, that's what's up.
That's amazing. He gave you flowers. You a bad bitch.
True. On the balcony. I am on the balcony. True. I am.
Oh yeah. It's all about you.
But yeah, I gotta thank Shaw for that, man, because that comedian's wittiness and timing. Because he said it on his stat. He said, "I'm gonna give you your flowers on the internet, but I'm gonna give you some flowers in real life." And I just laughed it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you.
He
laughed it off.
actually brought you
The
some
nigga
flowers.
actually brought me flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. But
Man,
that's
what a dope dude.
But
man.
that's the thing about Shaw. Like I said, I gave him his flowers on this show twice because, like I said, we wouldn't know Michael J. Curtis, who's a part of the
Facts.
show. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
A big part of the show and a big part of he's a friend of mine in
I
real life.
can't believe
also.
he's not.
I don't know. I ain't talked to Mike. I don't know where I ain't talked to Mike, but I'll talk to Mike. But like I said, the relationship that this podcast has with Mike now, Mike sat in while my mother was out. Mike sat in when Don was gone. Mike sat in when Cherie was gone. Mike didn't. Anytime we call on Mike to fall in for us, he fall in, and our fan base love him. They just gravitated to him from the first time he was here. He don't be lying. He keep it all the way real.
Another motherfucker that spent 3 weeks with us.
Kim.
Yeah,
Kim gave us a shout out today too.
She did.
Online. Yep. So shout out to Kim, but shout out to and both of those people came through Andrew Shaw. That's my point. I wouldn't have got Kim on here to talk about her $2,000 date with Travis, DJ Heathen, and all that shit to come on here and give us the tea if I didn't have that relationship with Shaw. Shaw got her to me. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I appreciate Shaw, man.
Hey, shout out to Homer.
So while we bring that up, that's the Homer
That's
tie.
why I was segueing.
The Homer
that.
tie.
Hey man, y'all know I done got real good
Right,
at this shit.
but
Man.
no, you done got good at this shit.
Don't we have a gag order?
Hey, I'm gonna say.
Nope, we lifting the gag order. It's 100th episode. It's lifted.
Since it's lifted,
I just said their names. Kim
HR called me. They said we could talk about it. It's cool.
Since it's lifted, she full of bullshit, but she fine.
Hey,
as hell.
Barb.
She full of bullshit, but she fine.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness,
I'm
she
gonna
fine.
tell you a secret.
Oh, she's beautiful.
I love Barb.
Right, he can jump out the window on that. That's
If Unc don't know you, he know
Barb, my motherfucker.
He knows somebody.
Yeah, it's not a 6 degrees, it's 2 degrees.
So let me say this. Let me say this, Homer, while you're here, because I know you interceded. First of all, it was like you was like Mean Gene Okerlund,
wasn't he?
When he decided he wanted to snap and say "fuck you, Don." Thank you for stepping in and being, a real gentleman about the situation. I love Travis. Travis is my guy. Travis, DJ Heathen is not who DJ Heathen is without fucking with me. So I love him. He's always going to be my guy. I know he was mad that we bust him out, but you used our platform to do something without letting us know beforehand.
You didn't let us in on the joke.
You didn't let us in on a joke.
And we blew the cover on the joke.
We blew the cover.
We
on the
didn't
joke.
know.
I'm an investigative reporter, fam.
We thought the
why I
shit
sit
was
here.
real.
I'm an investigative reporter. I get down.
We thought the shit was real.
We thought it was real. So, thank you.
Allegedly, we thought it was real.
Allegedly.
We thought it was shady.
Yeah.
Something
It was shady.
about it.
The date?
Yeah, the date.
Oh, no, we thought that shit was real. Don't try to clean
No,
that
that's
shit
why I
up.
said allegedly we thought
It was
real.
shady. We was poking holes with it through the
the
every
story.
time. And we
Yeah.
got so deep into it, we was like, "Fuck it, we gotta put a gag."
Remember, Dino, we got to the bottom of it by the next time
But we
talked
put a
about
gag.
it.
We put a gag order on it because it was so
Absolutely.
bullshit. Like, man, this is
Yeah.
so crazy. Why are we still talking about this?
But he was mad at me. He was very mad at me, and you know that. And so I thank you for just handling it like a professional.
You handled it like a Geraldo Rivera.
No, he didn't mean Gene Okerlund. He said you don't have to say that. You don't have to say it. Just it's okay. Let's moving on. Moving on.
Hey,
So was you in on the joke?
Hold on. I gotta hear this.
Was you in on the joke?
Cranberry apple.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So this is a disclosure, I guess, after the fact.
After the fact, yeah.
Okay,
Since
so
in hindsight.
this is the 100th episode.
Yes, sir.
We can talk about some other stuff.
And I spent about 4
Exclusive
episodes
shit.
on this topic.
Yeah, we did.
Right.
We
Yeah. So the situation initially, when I was watching it play out, I wasn't initially in on this.
okay.
I was brought in to do the piece part of it. Did y'all see that interview that when
Yeah,
he done
yeah,
his show?
yeah.
Okay, so now with that, there was a hole that ended up. There was a situation that happened that wasn't scheduled to happen. So I'm doing, the interview, and again, I'm letting Heathen know where I thought, like, man, you was wrong on this, and where I let her know that she was wrong on this. So then, when this other woman
Came in
in,
this situation,
yeah, that part wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, so that was the real. That was the real thing.
So
happened.
that
Okay.
wasn't supposed to
I
happen.
could tell that was. I could tell that was real.
She didn't know about the
So-
joke.
No, when Kim came here, she said she didn't know nothing about that girl supposed to be there or none of that. When she came
Right.
here, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Kim.
Right. Hey, Kim.
So with that happening, I'm like, she was like posting herself.
favorite
Like,
chocolate
she was
drop.
like really posting herself. And as everything kind of started blowing up and breaking down, then I had to be let in on what was going on.
Okay.
So then once I was let in on what was going on, and they were going to see if they could try to salvage it by still going to the turkey hut and all that kind of stuff, and act like everything was still all good or whatever. But yeah, it was that was a real moment.
That was a real moment.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So that we got clarity on that. So
There's
that
one real
that
moment.
wasn't scripted.
Right.
Ken.
Right.
Exclusive shit.
Yeah, exclusive. Don DeMarco.
Exclusive.
You know what I'm saying?
Another question I wanted to ask.
I
y'all.
didn't even mean to bust it.
We got some fathers and some mothers in the room. Should a child automatically have a father's last name?
Hell yeah. Yes.
I agree with that. Also.
Absolutely.
My mom wanted to fight me in the hospital when it happened, but
Cherie, you say no?
yeah, she was like, it should be earned. But I'm like, he's the dad.
Depends on the situation.
Fuck you, me. Fuck you, me.
That's the good. That's
If
that.
it's not like if you know like it was one of them baby daddy like really fucked up situations, no. But if I have a child, my child is gonna have the father last name.
Should Sin have a microphone?
Talking
Y'all,
about
leave a comment.
talking
Leave a
about the
comment.
Long Island baby.
Leave a comment. 'Cause
Ladies
she-
and-
Long Island baby.
Ladies and
Talking about like a
gentlemen,
Long
please
Island
comment
baby
if
or a
Sin
La
should have a
Puente margarita
microphone.
baby. Yeah. Yeah.
A Casamigo baby.
Definitely a Casamigo, baby.
So, true story. True story. My niece had a baby. with,
I'm taking all the hustler condoms home
You
because
said your
I'm
niece
the
had a
only
baby.
person that's not
What?
going raw head
Hey,
Rex.
Don, my niece had a baby with a absent ass nigga. He was an athlete, one of those kind of cats. I'm not stereotyping, but you know what I'm talking about when I say he's an athlete. He's out there like someone is Oates or whatever. And she was about to give her son his last name. And I was like, until he actually shows that he's completely invested in with this whole new process, don't give him his last name. And she gave him the Miles last name until further notice. And he didn't start doing shit until he was like 5-6 years old. So 5 years he would have had his last name. Now, if he wants to change it now, I mean, I know there's a process, but I was like, hey, that's on him to do that. And that's on y'all to, but I don't think it has to be automatic. It shouldn't be, especially if you have control over that. You do have control over that.
Unless
It's certain.
it's by me. And then it's got my
But I'm saying, like, the woman at the hospital has control over that.
So like
Nobody else
she
can come
does.
in.
So
Nobody else can come in and say, hey, name the child. They do that out of emotion at that time.
So I got a unique situation in my situation. So me and my sister, we 10 years apart. She was born in Milwaukee.
you were Causey.
No, listen, she was born in Milwaukee, so she got Betty's married name, which was Mitchell.
Okay, right.
So
right.
Dorothea, it was Dorothea Mitchell.
Okay.
My mother told me I was going to be Harvey Scales regardless. I was going to be a Scales regardless if I was a junior or not. Because in California, you had to take the father's last name. In the 80s.
Wow.
In the 80s, you had to take the father's last name. You didn't even get a choice.
Right.
But Wisconsin has always gave a woman a choice.
Right.
In certain states, it was state law where you had to take the last name.
Gotcha.
Regardless.
Gotcha.
Yep.
My mom's family is like that. Like my grandmother was like, my mom got my grandmother's maiden name, and then her younger daughter has her married name. So my aunt don't even have her dad or mother.
Name. She got the person she married.
Yeah, she was married.
Name. Yep.
Damn.
I've seen that before too.
Damn.
Give the baby his last name for Social Security purposes.
I guess that makes sense.
All right, let me
Tamika
tell you
always
something.
got a scam.
Let me tell you something.
Tamika always got a scam.
Tamika is a hood motherfucker.
Yeah.
She
Go ahead,
is a
Zach.
scammer.
You were trying to be polite.
Yeah.
Rats.
She not a hood rat. She not a hood rat.
She not a rat.
hood
She
rat.
not a rat. She not
She's
a
something
rat.
else in the marsupial family,
Yeah.
though, that's higher up on,
Yeah.
on the food.
Like a kangaroo,
Hood raccoon.
like a koala.
Yeah.
Not a
That's
rat.
I got my last
Hood
name.
vermin.
Hood koala.
Hood vermin.
Right.
If he would have been there,
So
he would have his
y'all
last
know
name.
something else that I stole, and well, not really stole, but I learned in this game is that you got to be informative, you got to be comedic, you got to got all this shit. So I got a funny story I wanted to tell y'all. Not really a story, but something that happened.
Okay.
Florida woman. It's always some shit happening.
Oh,
in
shit.
Florida. Florida woman is arrested for giving a virtual lap dance for her boyfriend while he was in prison, in jail. So the guard walked by his computer screen and seen what the wife was doing, and they went and arrested her at her house. And now
Wow.
Guard.
Wow.
Oh, she was in the building? Oh,
She
okay.
was actually on the property.
But was she close?
The fuck
No,
is
she took
Oh,
all
she
her shit off.
got
Yeah.
naked.
And she was playing with her. But
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh.
It's no different than contraband.
Yeah, it's no different than
It's no
contraband.
different than contraband.
Yeah.
it's exactly.
Same shit, but I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, poor
I
nigga.
think they, but I
He
did know they
probably
did
went
both
down
get
the hall.
charged.
If
I
you
think they
go-
both got
yeah,
charged.
if
Yeah,
you
he
go-
got charged too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got in some trouble.
If you gonna hit a motherfucker with contraband, you gonna have to give me some pussy.
I mean, yeah, if I'm finna go to the hole for you doing it virtually,
Right.
No, y'all gonna have to let me
But
fuck.
y'all gonna have-
But
Thank
explain
you.
this. Explain
Thank
this.
you.
Explain this, Don. How are niggas doing TikTok videos in prison?
Because they got phones.
Because they got phones.
That's not contraband?
Yes.
Yeah. You gotta find
But
it. to
once
people.
they
You
get
gotta-
caught,
yeah.
think about it. Boosie and a lot of people that were locked up got caught
Yeah.
with contraband, and that's
Okay.
how their time got extended.
And
Got another case.
it depends on what level security prison you're in.
So it's so he right like niggas at a camp can my homeboy in the Fed camp he can FaceTime.
They be
her.
on
He got
Facebook.
an iPhone,
They be on Facebook and
Okay.
but
shit.
he's
makes
in a
sense.
low minimum Fed camp.
See, a nigga like me, a nigga like me
Alright.
put
Nigga in a maximum security prison, you do 23 hours in your room.
Yeah, you only get one out for
One
rent.
out.
You eat in your room and everything.
MSDF downtown before they closed it was
like
a
the
23-hour
and
lockdown.
Wasn't it? That's why they closed that.
It was classified as a medium, but they did maximum shit
nigga, I would have a fire ass mixtape.
and gave minimum fuck. Say that.
Like you did a stretch. She said it like she did a stretch and shit in that motherfucker.
She said, "Well, when I did my 4 days,
But when y'all talk
When I
prison,
did my 92 hours,
prison,
you know what I'm saying?
prison is prison to me. Prison is prison. This is prison. You in prison. I don't care. Fuck.
No.
no."
I understand
It's
what y'all
levels.
saying. I
It's
understand the
levels to
level.
that shit.
But I'm at the whole like
In a-
introductory
in a-
novice level.
In a
I-
minimum security in a minimum security camp, you can get some pussy.
Pussy, yeah, like you can do
can
whatever
go
you want to. They
outside.
go outside, yeah.
Right.
Word?
Let's be clear.
He is highlighting the pussy.
With the
He's
right
accentuating it.
amount of money on your,
Pussy.
in your books, you can get some.
You can get some pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts.
But I'm saying it's less hassle at a camp. I'm telling you.
There might be some bitch ass COs in there.
Yeah.
And it's a minimum, but they tough this week because
Yeah.
their wife ain't gave them no.
Robin
pussy.
Reese, you need to get off our thread with your political statements.
She said federal versus state is different as well. Absolutely.
Say in mass incarceration.
Yeah, in mass incarceration. Absolutely.
I agree. I'm
Say
just
that shit every day.
It's definitely levels. It's definitely levels to prison. It's definitely levels to prison.
Absolutely. Because like I said, my homeboy, he did like a white collar crime.
Yeah.
He didn't sell no drugs or nothing. He
I
had
don't
a
want
Fed-
none of the
he had a-
levels.
he had a Fed camp.
I want 0 levels.
He's a club fed.
He's at Club Fed.
Club fed.
Yeah.
Now there's a fed. There's a fed joint and there's a club fed.
Like even the thing that we be scared of, like prison is scare you because you scared to go in there with murderers. Like where he at? He in there with like people from Wall Street.
Yeah.
Or niggas who stole shit off like the internet and shit. He said them the motherfuckers he locked up with.
Right.
You know what I did last night?
What?
I made spaghetti. I like that shit.
Yeah.
That's my freedom. I want that shit.
Oh no.
You can make spaghetti in a joint.
No,
I
you
don't
can't
make
make.
You just
spaghetti.
gonna make it for everybody else.
You can't. No, you
Will
gotta
you eat
put
a woman's spaghetti that really likes you?
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on now.
No,
Why not?
I'm afraid. I went to school in Louisiana.
Yeah, so he know all about that.
I went to school in Louisiana.
You don't eat a woman's spaghetti that love you.
No, but I was
I like you.
I was damn near tempted to.
Not your wife.
We
Not your
understand.
wife.
We ain't talking about your wife.
I don't even really eat too many other women cooking besides my wife.
Yeah, we ain't talking about
But that's spaghetti.
That's spaghetti.
That's spaghetti.
Ain't it?
It is.
Ain't it?
We.
As a woman,
The
Oh,
old school
Jesus
ladies was
Christ.
nasty for that type. That was some
Jesus
nasty shit
Christ.
right
First
there.
of all, you nasty for sitting there collecting it.
Ashley
Like, how are
said
you
she-
collecting it?
Ashley says she gonna bring out the Megan.
How do you collect it?
How do you make the decision? You know what? I got something for James and
Are you sitting there with a cup or?
Hey, can't y'all like squeeze out your pad and shit? Like,
I don't try it.
Gross.
episode 100.
These
I
Jennifer
wonder-
Holiday women.
Yeah, I wonder did Barbara do that before she called Shirley? Did Barbara do that before she called Shirley?
Come on, Robin Reese, sing, please. 'Cause I'm not gonna make it.
Robin ass be blowing.
Yes.
I did not know that. I know she doesn't R&B
Yeah.
live, but I didn't know she.
Oh man, Robin
no.
Reese.
Robin,
She's
Robin
phenomenal.
is
I know
sang.
she hosted.
Robin Reese is
I know she
phenomenal.
hosted the R&B live. But I
She
don't know
can
sang.
Yeah,
sing.
she can
No,
sing.
Robin can sing.
Robin will show up to Lux randomly and just take the fucking mic
So
and go crazy.
episode 101, Robin. We've been called out.
Come on now.
I want to know more about R&B live and all that other shit. I've heard a lot about you. I'm calling you out.
Yeah, because that's
All right,
the
Ken.
ones up there.
Don't fuck up the live though, okay?
And another,
I don't know what the fuck that is on the screen
Yeah,
right
me
now,
either.
but it's all fucked up.
And let me get these red
It's
cups
cold.
back from you.
Right.
All y'all cups need to be taken.
I'm a little drunk. But that's not supposed to be up there. I think
We back.
You looking at the code, like, what is the code doing?
We back. You know,
that shit showed up like the Matrix.
Hey, you
the
got
code
the-
was on the
you know what I'm
screen.
saying? You got the background slick talk scales on the Matrix.
So I got a question for y'all. In the middle of a pandemic, what's going on and shit? Are we still eating birthday? Because you know my birthday is this weekend. Are we
Right.
still eating birthday cake after somebody blows out the candles?
Who blowing your candles out?
No, I ain't talking about me. I'm just talking about anybody's birthday cake. I stopped
I've been
eating
telling
before
people
the
that.
pandemic. I stopped eating birthday cake as an adult when I realized that we were letting someone blow and spit all over this motherfucker.
I've been
before
saying
we
that
cut
for
it
forever.
and eat it. Yeah.
Me neither.
What? Y'all must ain't been in
My
no
nigga,
kids' birthday party.
Is it cake? Is it cake?
I'm not eating cake.
Is the cake delicious?
No, I'm not eating
Then
nothing
I'm
with
eating.
nobody spit
Right,
on me,
Jamaica.
my nigga. I'm
Joe.
straight, bro.
Man, make your wish and blow that shit out with the plate, man.
Yeah, that's
However you blow them motherfucking candles out is getting ate.
But
that's what I'm saying. But
Thank you,
this
Dooch.
process,
Thank you, Dooch. We love you,
that
Dooch.
process is kind of
yeah,
like ill.
you getting everything.
Yeah, you, bro, that's nasty as
Right.
Man,
And they
that's
doing the
nasty
whole
as
cake. Like, coronavirus. The shit is real.
Thank you.
I laugh
Thank
every
you,
time I hear that
Dooch.
shit.
Y'all share blunts, though.
Time out.
Y'all share
Time out.
blunts.
Somebody, time out. That's what I was about to say. Who is y'all? Time out. Somebody that's around me when I smoke weed all the time. Do I share blunts often? No, I don't, my nigga.
Because
At
you
all.
may as well kiss that man.
Yeah, I smoke. I've been smoking.
May
I
as well
smoke to
kiss.
my shit. Tips, yeah, y'all do. I don't share my weed. Yeah, I don't share my weed, my nigga. I've been stopped doing that shit, and I barely session with niggas. Rarely. It got to be special occasion. Yeah, I'm rolling up mine, and we smoking like that. I've been stopped that shit.
I won't pass them around like that, but you in my crib, so if he was gonna give me Rona, I got
Yeah,
you
no,
got
no,
the
no,
shit
no,
on.
no. That's not the problem. you may as well kiss that man because you got his DNA. No. You said you pass it around the house.
Talk
What
that
I'm
shit.
saying is anybody else.
Talk that
What I'm
shit.
saying, if it's anybody else in your house other than your wife, you feel what I'm saying?
You're listening to the
You
GOAT, Homer
may
Blow.
as well understand that that's DNA. You seen the nigga suck the blunt dick in his mouth. That nigga done sucked it and done all that shit.
Roll it.
And then, right.
Man ass.
You got all kind of fecal matter.
Man ass.
Because he
Look,
tell
Tierra
you he eat
Tierra
ass.
said he ain't lying stingy for sure. It ain't about being stingy. It's just about germs right now. Man, I let anybody hit my weed. I'm a weed person. I want you to hit the weed. But since what's going on, no, that don't even make sense.
I'm just
Here,
saying.
you roll this, I roll this. We smoke.
She can't.
She did the same thing.
I
on
would
the trip.
just like to point out that Cherie has said about 2 words this episode. Cherie, what do you think about it?
No, she said more than 2 words. You drunk and not listening, bro.
Robin
You
Reese
drunk
is
and
real
not
shit,
listening.
though. I'm telling you.
No.
They may as well.
I've watched her
They
not
may as well
drink.
kiss that nigga. I'm just telling you.
Not drunk.
Because the end of that fucking blunt
She's
is gonna
drunk
be
off
wet in the
vitamin
motherfucker.
What?
I'm just telling you.
No, she didn't drink no shot. Quit lying.
She had a shot of vitamin water.
Thank you. I passed it to Sin and Sin poured my shot.
He like my shot though. So listen,
She had
a man
vitamin water.
a man proposes to his woman with the receipt of her $70,000 student loan debt being paid in full
taking
in place of a ring, in place of a wedding ring. She thanks him, but says she still requires a ring before they get married.
I'm taking that.
Yeah.
I would have called her motherfucking phone.
Real hot girl shit.
She gonna get a ring. She gonna get a ring pop.
A ring pop.
A ring is only a symbol anyway.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna use that ring to say whether you love somebody or not, you fucked up already.
Thank you.
My student. That's only.
Right.
That's only half of my student loan.
Finger morning. Yeah, exactly.
Pay my loans.
Right. Absolutely.
That's a line of credit, and you fixing my credit and all that doing that. Hell yeah, pay that loan. Yeah, that's a big debt.
Tamika said he get the sloppiest of toppy forever.
Oh, my mama. Right now.
Manganese.
The manganese.
She don't cook. Ashley don't cook. Yeah, I'm alert.
I knew you was gonna jump on that real quick. That's that bullshit. Why you can't make the meal if this man just pays your student loan? So was paying the motherfucker.
Damn, what a big
I said that the other day. I don't mind the buying. You can buy some shit. You need to mix it up though. It need to be a balance. You can't. We can't eat out every day.
No, hell.
Robin said, "We getting married tonight."
Robin said she getting on her knee. She getting on her knee and shit.
Hit the DM.
Did y'all grandmamas make tacos? Ah, you ever seen your grandmama make tacos,
Hell
Cherie?
no.
Cherie, did your grandmama make tacos?
My grandma from Louisiana, one of them.
She didn't make tacos. Kids, did
part
your
of
grandmama make tacos?
No. No, I don't know if she thought.
That's these new grandmamas. They gonna make some tacos, baby.
Yam alert.
Yeah, she had the front and the back.
Damn, what a big ass. Damn, what a big
It's sweet potatoes. It's sweet potatoes.
Damn, what a big ass.
Yam is tighter.
What I learned.
Sweet potatoes mushy.
A
Sweet potatoes
yam,
mushy.
a yam is African.
Yes.
Sweet potato is American. Huh? A yam is African.
It don't have to be tight.
Hey, as long
Shaped
I know what you're trying to
properly.
say.
if it's
Firm.
if it's I want
Firm.
to jiggle a little bit.
I want some jiggle.
I want a little jiggle. Just walk outside.
It ain't
I walk outside.
one
I'll
that's
put.
Y'all said we can do a litmus test
See,
right
Ashley,
now.
Right, what you do right now
make
is
up,
walk outside.
Ashley make up for the lack of size for the flexibility and movement. She makes up for it. Oh, I've watched a lot.
They too different. Because it's some
I'm
wide
a
asses
I'm
that
a
I like,
Ashley
and then
fan.
there's some with the cuff that
I'm
I
a
like
Ashley
too.
fan. Yeah.
But there's another level to it. There's the naked booty because it don't look always the same.
Oh, with clothes on.
Naked.
With clothes
I've
on.
seen
When
some
it
booties
takes-
look better with the clothes
Take
on.
clothes off. And like, whoa. The naked
She
booty.
said a sports.
And you making that effort,
It's worse.
have a lot of shit. And you wouldn't give a fuck.
No, niggas ain't.
Look how hard she working.
Like I don't think you ain't to the point where you're like you gotta lay down and piss. Like that's
Hell no.
I can't even imagine that shit.
I can't even picture
Ashley
it.
ass is not that flat. For those who haven't seen it,
I can't even.
it's
picture
not that flat. It's not.
There is an optical illusion to it because the thigh goes up to that point.
Yeah.
All right. That's
That's what also
people tell me like, no, you gotta ask me like.
That's the thing. That's the thing
this
I would
part
say
right here
about
is
you.
my favorite
It's not
part.
that your ass is bad. It's that you don't have hips.
So that hourglass, I don't have that.
Right.
So people, a lot of guys looking, walking, they see my thighs and stuff and think
Yep.
she's thick.
Yep.
So I turn around and say, ha
And
ha.
Aha.
Yickety.
Anybody ever actually bust some hips?
Yeah, you don't fuck her hips.
Let me get some of them hips.
That's where I was about to go.
Let me get some of them hips.
You don't fuck her hips.
We like y'all. We like y'all.
I guarantee it's a box of fire.
You guarantee it?
I guarantee it.
You Charles Barkley in with the Bucks in
I,
the NBA
I
Finals?
guarantee.
Huh? You Charles Barkley at Perkins.
I
Going to
guarantee.
NBA
For real,
Finals.
because
It's not lazy.
it's not like the thing. First of all, it's
That's
not
nothing
lazy
automatic.
at all.
More fire.
She got mega knees.
More fire.
She do shit.
More fire.
I done had some lazy love before that was cracking.
You was tired than a bitch when you
Yeah.
got done there, nigga. Right.
It was cracking.
You was sweating like a motherfucker. Do the scales head white.
Completely though.
Completely like dead body, and they be pleased.
I'm not even no shit.
Yeah, you ain't. I ain't talking about dead body, but you ain't got to be hitting no tricks.
You can't give me no dead body.
doing gymnastics, Simone. You ain't
don't
got to be
give
doing
me
Simone
no dead
Biles
body.
shit in the bedroom and shit. Like what the fuck is niggas?
You better at least do the crybaby while you fake sleep. You hear me? You better throw that motherfucker back a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't need all the theatrics.
I can't watch you go crazy at the club, and then you give me some nothing.
Oh, that is two totally different songs of dance.
So that's what I was about to say. So you think people fuck how they dance?
No. Well, women expect us
That's not
to.
true. No, I
Women
never
expect
heard
us
that.
to.
I never heard that before. I never heard that before.
Segway. Hustler.
Women think that if a man can
To
dance,
our
he
new
can fuck.
sponsor, Hustler Condoms.
Right. If you are dancing
It's a myth.
and fucking like you should use
That if they can
Hustler
dance.
condoms.
A man that can dance he can know his way around.
No, that's not always true though.
I know women who think niggas who dance are disgusting. And I'm just being honest with
And
you.
they might be gay.
Yeah, that the dude, yeah, like,
Yeah, it's
like a male stripper and shit.
See, you heard her. Especially a man that can dance and a man that can skate is a turn on.
I'm not
For certain women.
I'm not even on the dance. Now, if you dropping on the if you dropping it down,
If you twerking,
no.
Hold on.
But
You
if you
forgot
can-
who the
Shout out to the homie.
I'm
Somebody said real women don't want to. Never mind.
I'm
So secret.
I'm confused at this
Me
point.
and my people, we can dance. Like if you can catch my group, most people that's in here
going
know
out
that.
dancing. That's
Yeah, like if you can catch my groove and we can two-step, we can bop, like that's a turn off.
Yeah.
I don't want no corny ass nigga in the bar.
But the nigga ain't coming with the genuine across the bar.
No,
and
don't
shit
do
out
that.
of nowhere.
Don't do that.
So that's
Don't do
what I'm
that.
talking about.
genuine.
That's the type of dancing I'm talking about. I'm not talking about two-stepping or ballroom dancing. I'm talking about that Omarion shit. That's what I'm talking about.
We
Hey, what's
can
your
use
name?
Ernest as an example. Ernest can dance. Ain't nothing wrong how Ernest move. Ernest will get down and probably do any dance move and battle you. I don't, and he got. I mean, never mind. I said bitch, but
I will.
the
And
nigga got bitches. Like, and I don't look at him no different. Actually, when I see him get, I be like, yeah, let me get involved too, because he don't look like.
I've never looked at a woman off of how she danced and associated that with how she would be in the bedroom.
No.
Hold on. I'm not even.
Yeah, a lot of women that dance like that in the bed, they can't fuck. They cannot.
That's
fuck.
true. That's true. But there's
So-
some women in Milwaukee who you watch dance and you be like, God, I want to fuck her. Yes.
But they've been fucking since they was like 11.
Yes.
So I don't know if that really.
Some of my
Yes.
favorite strippers can't even dance, so that's why I'm telling you it don't have
Right.
nothing to
I
do with
named one.
dancing, bro.
Right.
Some of my favorite
I
strippers
named
do
one.
not dance. They can't dance at all.
They just walk.
Yeah, they just walk in the room and you be like, God damn, just stand here for a few minutes.
Praise Goodman.
Yeah.
Praise Goodman. When Praise Goodman dance, every nigga in the room go, oh.
That's what she does.
But I honestly feel like Praise can fuck though. I'm pretty sure.
Because she can dance.
I don't know. It's some.
The way she
It's more sensual. It's not just twerking.
She got some.
She not twerking.
She gets the people going.
Ghost dick and real dick is two totally different things. So I just want to be clear. Like dancing on ghost dick, she can do that.
That's
Real
what.
dick,
That's
she
true.
not
That's
dancing.
what my
That's
point
true.
is here. Thank you, Dino. And that's what Homer been saying this whole time.
Yep.
That's my point. It's a song. I'll bet you can't do it on a dick. Like the
Yes.
motherfuckers been saying
Yes,
that
sir.
for 40 years.
Yes,
That ain't.
sir.
They were saying that about y'all aunties and grandmamas. That shit been out.
It is some aunties that can move that same motherfucking way.
That's the key. You have to have enough dick. That's why I say I bet you can't do it on a dick. Because I'm not gonna lie. If he don't have enough, you can't move a circle.
It's women, but I just seen a whole thread online the other day where it was women who said they prefer little shit.
Right, because then you hear the women talking about you ain't putting that big ass dick in
exactly.
me. So you get what I'm saying?
I
So
seen
it's
a
like-
whole thread on Facebook where if you took a poll, majority of the women cater towards little shit.
I just had Homer Blow say
I be stroking.
that was phenomenal. That matter of fact, that clip is getting made into. It's going on YouTube. I'm letting y'all know that. I'm letting y'all know that.
She not on the mic. We barely heard her.
Homer.
What did she say?
Homer said something.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
See, engage in the conversation,
Make
sir.
sure y'all tune in.
I will be cutting that clip up though.
Niggas, 8 niggas talking at the same time. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, he made me Joker smile on him. Gotcha.
I don't have 2 cups.
2 red cups and he got that drink.
Y'all over here making shit up.
So
Fuck all.
a woman
all
tells
y'all.
her man it's okay to cheat. He starts cheating. Now she wants him to stop.
What is this? The Shy?
She told the nigga he
Real
could go
life
cheat,
Shy.
and now because he just he went and did it, now she want him to stop.
That was the setup. His dumb ass should have never would have cheated in the first place. Like, what did you think she was gonna say?
It's not cheating if she
It's-
told
yeah,
you to.
she knew.
Yeah,
that
she
ain't
told him
cheating.
that ain't even technically cheating.
Like that, it's not cheating if the person knows.
Yeah, she mad.
Well, she wants him to stop.
She wants him to stop now.
It ain't
He done got, I
necessarily
think he
she
done got
mad.
carried away, and now she wants him to stop.
The Shy.
The new bitch look too good. She can't compete with it. She like, hey, get this bitch the fuck.
That's the real.
Well, why would you give him permission in the first
That's the
place,
real
dummy?
Because the nigga she was fucking with, she was cool with, and then he got on bullshit. So now they both need to be faithful again.
That's kind of what it sounded like to me too.
How many men in this room would give their woman?
Never.
No.
Nope. Or,
Before you can finish the sentence, I can answer it.
Never.
Never.
I wouldn't let her go get no cranberry apple juice.
I ain't even finna sit here and act like I'm that player about the shit.
You can
Nope,
fill in
I'm
the
not
blank.
doing it.
You can fill it.
But he not asking
That
about a
means
chick.
a no.
I'm not even finna sit here and act like I'm that player.
She can't get.
What nigga would
Your
give his girl,
woman.
his woman
I ain't talking about somebody you just fucking.
No,
no.
she can't-
That wasn't where I was
She
going.
can't
What he
get
was
that
finna say.
nigga.
No.
She can't
No,
get that
no,
nigga
no,
no
no, no,
Funyuns. She can't get that nigga no Cool
no.
Ranch
If my
Doritos.
bitch sneezing, you
She
say
can't get no
bless her.
Sprite.
You can have her. If my bitch sneezes and you, if she hey, if a nigga,
She don't say it to us. That's
yeah,
what we talking
that's
about.
what we talking about. Oh yeah.
You want to fuck her?
What was you gonna say, homie?
Okay.
What you on some bullshit?
I was gonna say, how many men in this room would, we always be talking about menage a trois a lot of times. How many would let, if the woman said that I wanted to be two men and
Still
her?
saying no.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just not that player. You know what I'm saying? But I know niggas who actually will.
It's a level. Hold on.
It ain't white no
It's a level.
Black people on that shit too.
It's a level of freakiness that you have to have. You have to be like a 7 on a freakiness scale. Yes. Hold on. Niggas got the numbers fucked up. Niggas got the numbers fucked up.
That's
Because
low,
10 is.
I said that's kind of low.
Have y'all ever seen Lucifer on Netflix? Yeah. You know what a devil's threesome is?
Yeah.
Where every hole is open, it's all good for business.
Yeah.
That's a 10. That's a 10. So niggas need to back off their numbers.
You a nasty nigga.
Niggas need to back off their numbers. Niggas say, "Oh, I'm a 10. I'm a 10." So nigga, you taking dick like you? It's
The man
Fuck
too?
me in the ear, nigga.
Most men claim it 10, but they're not knowing 10 means you letting a man into you.
Right.
How does that mean that?
Right.
How does that mean that?
Because that means you're totally fluid.
Yep. You're open for everything. No.
Open for everything.
If you saying 10, if you're saying 10, you are opening yourself
To
up for
everything.
whatever.
Whatever.
This is why you have the ditties and things like that. This is why.
Hey, I'm way low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
you.
That's all I'm.
It's
I'm a
levels
one,
to this
goddamn
shit.
it.
It's
I'm
levels
a
to this
one.
shit. And people
Right.
say,
You know what
I'm a 10.
Like,
No, nigga, if you a 10, you going for anything.
Right.
You with it all.
It's like a real pimp. A real pimp, he fucking niggas and he fucking the hoes.
But Pagan is like an 8.
A real pimp.
Yeah, real.
Pagan like an 8. Like that ain't even the tippy. Yeah.
Yeah. You open
You open to it all. You fluid.
I'm glad
Right.
we got women in here. I'm gonna ask this question. What the fuck is it? I ain't fuck him. I just sucked his dick. How the fuck is that?
No, that don't work either. That don't work either.
I'm a reverse.
I would reverse. I would rather
Have sex.
you have sex than
Just do that.
no. It's just that.
Yes, Robin Reese, they do.
That's a tier for me. Like tier. So if you
Right.
fellatio, that means I'm kind of really feeling you and digging
Yeah.
Exactly. But I don't know.
Because
That's
it's
so
easy
many
to let-
Yeah, Robin, a real pimp, not a boyfriend pimp. I know
Right.
what you and Homer talking about. When you talking about boyfriend pimps, we talking about the real ones.
Right. Yeah, a real pimp.
I
Yeah,
am
a real
not-
pimp.
Hey, Robin, you gotta
He
relax.
sell everything.
Yeah.
A real
he
pimp
sell
sells
everything.
everything.
Sell everything.
Absolutely. If it's about that money. I ain't no pimp.
No.
No, you don't want to be one of them. That's the last thing
Right.
you want to be right now. They giving niggas
man.
70 years for that shit.
Right.
Straight up.
Pimping is not pimping it no more.
Yeah.
It's sex trafficking.
Your ass. Thank you.
Hey, Pimpin' Candy to change
Yeah, the
his
internet
name.
took over. Pimp C told us that years ago, though. Yeah.
Hey, I love Pimp C, but he need to change his name. I know he did.
Because of pimp. You just don't want that. You just don't want that on your name no more.
There's a lot of different styles of pimping.
I know.
I know he did, but
You need to change his name. You know, you need to resurrect and change his name, and then go back.
He need to come back. He need to come back to life. And
I don't.
change his goddamn
I don't
name.
think you can do that.
You're like, that's not how this works.
No,
That's not how any of this works.
It don't work like that. All right,
No, it don't work like
my
that.
bad. R.I.P. Pimp C.
Yeah, but I
Take that
like
monkey shit off. You was
men
embarrassing us.
need to be more careful with what they say their level of freak is.
That's also some men just don't fucking know. They just want to.
they don't know.
They want to be a part of some shit. So they
You want to impress somebody.
Yeah.
You want to impress somebody.
So I remember. I was going on my little rants. I'm nasty. I'm this.
Yeah.
I'm that. Then we had Mimi
the porn star, come for the 50th episode, and she was like, Scales, I meet niggas like you all the time.
Yeah.
And then when I get them in the four walls and I get to doing that shit to them, they be like, oh no, I ain't that nasty.
Right.
Like,
You ain't that nasty.
And that's what she's talking about. Though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what
You
she
like a
described.
5.
Yeah,
fam.
exactly.
You
That's
like
what
a
she
5. You
described.
got levels and limits.
You
fam.
think, but the funny thing, you're from your perspective.
Yeah, from a nigga perspective, though, you a 10. That's
I'm-
how we
I'm-
looking
I'm
at, because
wide
that's how
open.
closed our
How
window
do y'all
is.
think that,
Sexually,
though?
no, listen, sexually, a woman, y'all window is like this. A
Yeah,
man's
they
window
they window
is
is way
like
bigger
this.
than ours.
We don't, it's not
The
that
test
wide
is they
open
pull
for us.
out those beads. You be like, I'm good.
Yeah, the anal
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm straight.
I'm good.
I'm straight.
good.
I'm straight.
See,
Not in me.
When they want to put them
us.
in you.
Here's one of the things.
But niggas
There's
is
level-
doing that,
right.
bro.
There's
That's
niggas
what we're
that's
trying to
doing
get you to
that.
understand.
Right.
This
There's
nigga's doing
niggas that's doing that.
Here's the thing.
They with it.
And here's the thing.
I stop at anal play.
Right. Here's the
I'm
thing.
done.
Here's the
That was the most.
here's the
classic-
thing.
My level of freak stops there.
Here's the thing. In real life, more women, if they really love you and fucking with you, will try some shit that they may not be into.
True.
But she like,
Let's try.
you really
this
want me to do it?
Yeah.
You really want to
Before
do that?
you have
And
another
they
bitch
will.
do it.
But
That's
we
what us
ain't.
women do.
We on the other hand, most of us, we like,
No.
fuck that.
But the thing
No.
about that is, it's not necessarily gay because it's just y'all. It's
Okay.
just y'all, but it is.
So that was
It's
so
getting
the
some
shout out-
gay shit.
shout out-
So can your girl peg you? Can
No,
Yeah, exactly.
no, but because
Right.
it's between.
But we
Dude,
I'm not.
So listen.
I'm
so
not
listen.
into it, but if that's me and that's our thing. That's our
Listen,
thing.
I give you
Well,
6
know,
through 10.
most people
That's
say
not
I
my
will.
thing.
I will give you 6
Let me
through 10.
clarify that shit. It's not my thing.
6 at level 6. You are with some anal play. You like a finger in your ass. You like your ass
the
licked.
beads, the
some
beads.
No, not pegging. Pegging's a different thing.
No, I'm saying from 6.
I don't even know what the fuck pegging
From
is.
six
I
up.
said no very adamantly
At
because I
7.
don't like that shit.
pegging.
At 7.
Get penetrated with the little dildo.
Dildo.
At
No,
7, you
no.
will. At 7, you like to be pegged, and you're comfortable with another man fucking your bitch in front of you. That's a 7. That's like an 8.
You can get nasty.
I think you being comfortable with another man slamming your wife is high. That's higher than where you
Okay,
got it at.
okay. Let's say that's 8. Let's
Hey,
say that 8.
On
You close.
Pornhub,
I said
I
that's
passed that shit. But I don't understand that shit.
No, me either. The cuckold is what
Yeah,
you're talking
that's what I
about,
call
right?
it.
Yeah,
Like,
where the
what?
niggas be sitting there watching.
Level at level 9. At level 9, you are peg it. You can peg at 7. Because if anal comes into play,
I think pegging should be higher than the cuckolding.
Then the cuckolding, absolutely, way higher.
Way higher. At least you just watching. You can technically you cuckolding watching porn. Technically, it's just not your bitch.
Yeah, technically.
But
okay.
begging nigga like
That's
Okay.
yeah, that's other shit right there. That's
Forgive me, I'm a little drunk. Forgive me, I'm a
I
little
do not
drunk.
want her
I'm a little
fucking
drunk.
me.
So man, mix my shit up.
At all.
So at 9, you can get pegged.
Line drawn.
At 10, you are with whatever. You're sucking dick.
Whatever at 9, my nigga. Like once
Pretty
you get to the
much.
point where a motherfucker can hit your bitch in front of you, like you kind of with whatever.
That's about 8 though. Swingers is cool with that, and they're not gay.
That's not the same thing. That's swingers is I got your bitch, you got mine.
No, time out.
That's swingers.
It's some
I got
guys.
your bitch, you got mine, or we finna knock.
It's some guys
That's
that have
swinger
like a
shit, bro.
7 because they not letting the man get near them at all. Don't get near me, but they're comfortable with like
Them and they guy jumping down a bitch.
no, yeah.
Because which is weird as fuck too.
But not they bitch.
It's
That's
still
the
weird.
whole thing.
Yeah, not they
It's still
bitch.
weird.
They'll jump down, but they
They'll
not
jump
they,
down.
not
Like
they
Robert,
bitch.
like Robert said, swingers are gay-ish.
They'll jump down they bitch with
You're
they
gay
guy.
adjacent.
Right. No, that's what every
Somebody said 10, you gay. At 10, you're gay.
At 10, you're not gay. You're fluid. You're
Yeah,
fluid.
because you're
You're
taking
with
a nigga's
whatever.
fluid.
Yeah, because
Fluid
you're
is
taking a
gay.
nigga fluid.
Fuck that.
You
No,
gay.
I can't give you that. Okay. I'm saying you're right.
He like, I ain't agreeing with that shit.
I got I'm like,
I'm not a 10, fam. Hold on.
okay.
Relax.
I ain't agreeing
Relax.
with that shit.
You're speaking as
I'm
if you-
saying I agree with you.
Right, absolutely.
Hey,
Don, you were speaking as if you agree that 10 is something you fuck with.
No, hell no.
That's how it sounded.
That's what it sounded.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's what made me
Clean
like,
that shit up.
That's the way it
Let's
sounded.
pause all this
No.
Don shit. I'm safe.
I'm a 6.
You sick.
You can at 6. At 6, you can squirt on my face, in my mouth, do all the freaky heterosexual shit that you could possibly do. I'm with.
10, you
That's
suck
a
a dick
6.
and you gay.
But it's
8, 9, 10. There's some gayness in there. Well, that's 10. That's 10. That's 10.
Yeah, I'm with Ashley.
You're
It
getting
can happen
pegged
at
at
any
9.
level, any scale on there. It can happen at. And you're gay. And after that happens, you're gay.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gay men have their own levels of freaky.
Bro, I watch porns where they put 2 dicks in one pussy and the dicks are touching. That's
That's
gay.
Gay.
That's gay.
Gay.
Nigga, that's
gay.
gay.
But that's a 9. That's a 9 on freakiness.
Gay.
That's a gay with no disclaimer.
It was a scene that
2
was
dicks in one
Dino,
mouth.
and then they
You're a
did
9.
that. I'm
You're-
like,
you-
why would them
you
niggas do
freaky.
that?
You freaky.
Yeah, that's too you too close. Balls touching the shit like. No, that's gay.
2 dicks, 1 chick.
That's
Gay.
It's only a little piece of skin in between that shit.
One
You niggas
hump.
is
One
dick
bad
dragging.
hump, and they touch it.
You niggas dick dragging.
One move to
It's
the
a little
left.
piece of skin.
No,
Hey, somebody shit fall out.
Yeah.
Somebody shit fall out. Y'all
You don't
touch it.
have to.
Come on, Sheree.
It don't have to.
If
You
never
can
put
feel
your
it.
thumb in
Yeah,
the
you
ass
can
like
feel it.
put
Yeah,
out,
you can feel it.
right? So you don't think 2 beats?
Yeah, absolutely.
Them niggas go together.
They a throuple. They a throuple. Them and the
if
bitch.
you let another man put his dick in your balloon knot, nigga,
yeah,
you
yeah,
gay.
You gay.
And that's not bisexual.
You know it's
No, ain't no. I don't even believe in that.
Man,
Yeah, you gay. I don't even believe in that.
Damn.
She said.
Robin
Robin
said that the moment 2 naked niggas in the room, y'all gay. So running a train is
that's not
gay.
true. That's not
I
true.
wouldn't say that's gay.
That's not true. I came up when we took showers. Said nope.
I'm not looking at you. I know we all ass niggas because we just.
I ain't gonna lie. When our younger days, the jump down sessions were more enjoyable.
Right, absolutely.
When everybody went one at a time.
Yeah.
Two motherfuckers though. Like I'm not
I
waiting in
mean-
line with 3 niggas.
We still used to kind of take. I still used to kind of take turns because I want my own piece. in here.
Robin
Like,
said
I want mine.
running a train is gay adjacent.
Hey, you got 1 foot. You got a foot of difference with my shit. Like we in the same room and both our shits is out. You stay your.
And
stay a foot away from me.
Robin said she's not talking about the gym.
I
She's
know
talking
she's
about the bedroom.
I know what she's talking about.
Let me just say,
Even then,
Come on, Sheree.
Go ahead.
I think niggas gay once they touch each other.
even with this list, y'all making it very where's dick and pussy going? It's a lot of fetishes that you probably not gonna be into. So where does that shit fall? Because we not talking about feet fetish. I'm talking about motherfuckers who like blood or like furry shit. They get turned on by furry shit. That falls in there too.
Blood. Once blood is involved, the sex, my dick is the Neptune sound.
So they all ate.
It's this sound.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, look up a list of fetishes.
No, I know. I know what you're talking about.
So listen. Listen.
Talk about the niggas that eat red
fetishes.
wings.
Fetishes don't necessarily make you freaky.
How is that not freaky?
Listen. Check it out. Because you may have a furry fetish, but you still only like missionary sex. You're not freaky. You just have a fetish.
That's freaky.
It's freaky.
Yeah, you freaky furry
You
man.
like fur?
You eat fur burgers.
Turns you on?
You eat fur burgers.
Hey, y'all know I'm a baseball fan, right? If you've been to Wrigley Field, the urinal is a motherfucking just a piss pot, and niggas just pull that shit out and start just pissing that shit. I don't like that shit. I hold that. I don't. I ain't
It's a
piss.
trough.
I'm out.
It's like
I'm
it's
out.
a urinal trough.
Ain't no, it's a trough.
You can't piss in the trough.
I don't like
No, I
I'm with
won't.
Ken. I
I
don't like
won't. I won't. I'm
Niggas
too,
standing right
I'm
next
too
to me and
sensitive.
shit out.
Thank you, Robin. Like Robin agreed with me.
I'll
Robin
piss
agreed
wherever,
with me.
but I'm not gonna
Fetishes
piss.
aren't all freaky.
I'm not gonna piss
No,
next
she's
to a
saying
nigga.
all fetishes aren't freaky. The fetishes that
I'm
Sharia
not.
is describing are freaky fetishes.
And that trough, shit.
That's why
it's-
she
it's
said not
very
like a
difficult.
foot.
I don't want that. I don't want the interaction.
Foot is kind of normal, but
Yeah.
it's shit way freakier than that.
That make them like a 6 or a 7.
I'm-
Like that don't make them.
It might be true. I'm just not comfortable with that shit. Cause that's. I ain't.
Why does that matter to you? I gotta piss and get.
Have you been to a baseball game? Niggas pissing. There's plenty motherfuckers. I'm not trying. I got.
Well,
12
stop looking at their dicks, Ken.
I'm not trying to look at their dicks. I need a foot of different.
I'm with Ken. That's just uncomfortable.
Do you need
to
a
me.
fucking? Do you need fucking the things that horses get? The-
Yeah, blind. Put some dick blinders.
When you,
Some dick
listen,
blinders.
at public events like that, I go in the back. I go in the thing with the toilet. Where you
Right. It's too many
Because this
motherfuckers.
is my
Stop
thing.
looking at their dicks.
What else is very
You won't feel
weird?
uncomfortable.
What else is very weird besides him saying dicks like that? What else is very weird is you using the urinal, right? Is you using a urinal and it's 4 urinals, and then the nigga comes stand right next to you at the urinal that you at.
Now that's
That's
gay.
why I don't fuck with the urinal.
That's
the
gay.
same as a trough.
That's
That's
gay.
the same as the trough.
That's the
to
same
me.
as that
That's
fucking
gay.
trough.
No, because in a because in a
I
trough-
don't, bro. If my back is to the
peripheral.
door, I'm pissing, and he comes stand right at the urinal.
You
next
right
to me,
here? You
that's
think I can't
weird
see
as
you?
fuck.
Hold on.
I can see.
A trough is different from a urinal. If you come stand next to me at a urinal and it's open urinals all around, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. But
At a trough, we don't have no choice. We all got to piss in this
no, it's
motherfucker.
ones that you can go in. You just gotta wait.
Create your own space, nigga.
He's just saying.
Stop
space it
looking
out.
at their penises.
Right. He said being arm distance. Can like damn nigga. At least be
Right,
arm
arm
distance.
distance is fine. Arm distance is fine.
I'm just trying to piss.
But what he describing, motherfuckers ain't arm distance, and what he describing.
I ain't trying to play swords in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't trying to compare meats.
You know what I'm saying? You know, meat,
Listen,
lightsabers and shit.
this. Right, I'm just trying to go to the bathroom, fam.
So I'm gonna wait
I
on
don't
the-
worry about. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
worried
wait
about
on the
whose
stall.
penis is next to me. I don't see it.
I just
I'm
wait on the
pissing.
stall.
Hey, I piss and I'm like in my own zone.
That
No,
way
Get
I
out
ain't
my
everybody-
space.
Obviously, you're not, because if somebody pissing next to you, you notice that there's a dick next to you.
You
You don't ever have to have a woman next to you.
You know what? Do you know why? Do you know why? If you go to the bathroom, Don, if you go to the bathroom and you have your dog is outside your door, isn't she? That's a damn innate thing for them to protect you because they know that's the most vulnerable position you ever in. You're in the most
the
vulnerable.
toilet.
You're in the toilet, in the bathroom. But when you're in your bathroom, that's nature's version of you are vulnerable to be taken out. So dogs sit outside the bathroom to protect you and shit. Motherfucker, don't come in my space, nigga. I ain't feeling that.
I'm going to the stall.
Right. Or I'm holding
I
that
don't
shit.
even have a dick, and I don't want you that close to me while I'm
Thank you.
pissing.
Women are saying that. That's what I'm saying. It ain't even about this person having a dick. Don't come get that close to me while I'm pissing.
Why
Like,
you right here? Why you right here?
Watch out.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
They got pissing contraptions.
All that shit is closed.
They got pissing
The
tubes.
whole time they ever been using public bathrooms, they shit closed. It's separate.
Hey, women wish they could stand up
no,
and piss.
at Lux, that motherfucker open, and there be bitches sitting on the couch while a bitch sitting on the toilet. I seen the bathroom door open at Lux, Kiss, a few clubs. That's how
true.
bad club bathrooms
That's
are
true.
like that. Note, they have whole couches in women's bathrooms at clubs, and bitches sit on the couch while another bitch sit on the toilet and they wait for her to get done.
It's to me, it's a little weird. It's a little weird if you're worried about. It's a little weird if you're worried about another man coming into the bathroom looking at your dick. It's a little weird.
That's
to me.
not what I'm worried about. Nobody said that. You the one that keep talking about dicks and shit. Nobody said that. I said if I'm pissing at a stall, it's 4 other stalls, and you come stand next to me at the stall, that's weird. I don't
Okay,
give a fuck
if-
what that
if
got
there's
anything to do with-
space,
you cannot
you're
have
right.
a dick.
You're
you
right.
can be a eunuch. What's the men that don't have no private parts? You can be one of them, but if you come in the bathroom and stand next to me, that is weird as fuck.
You're
I
right.
don't care what
You're right.
nobody says.
You're right. You're right.
Like, why are you
I'm not
justifying
arguing that. I'm
Hashtag
not
facts.
arguing that. I'm not arguing that. I'm
How
not
are you
arguing that.
justifying
I'm
that
saying
at all?
if a motherfucker don't have a choice, if a motherfucker don't have a choice and he comes stand next to you, There's nothing.
But they do be having choices, and they still.
No,
do
And they're
it.
still playing right next to you.
What Can is describing is a baseball game. There's 35 men trying to go to the bathroom at the same fucking
Around
time.
this little trough thing. Like
They're
how,
not
how they
coming-
feed
they're
cows.
not coming to stand by you on purpose.
That's how it is.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Exactly
yeah.
how it is, bro. That's what he's
You know what
talking
I'm saying?
about.
That's exactly what it looks like.
That's what it's like.
It's
That's some old farm shit. Thank you, Dino. I kind of figured you didn't know what we was talking about.
Yeah,
That's some
it's
white
just like
people
it's
weird
just.
old farm
Hey,
shit.
it's just like the scene.
30 men standing around the tub with their dick out pissing. That's weird. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. That's weird.
Weird in the motherfucker.
I don't want no piss on me. I'm not R. Kelly. That's weird.
Then don't go to a baseball game.
I didn't. But Dino, I didn't know that shit till I went to the damn bathroom. I went down. What
So
the
you
fuck
can
is going
see
on?
other
Where?
people's piss?
Where?
Yes.
That's nasty.
You've been in the old school MPS buildings, right? The scene come out. You put. That's exactly
Y'all
what it look like.
uncomfortable with
That's
yourself.
exactly what it look like.
I don't need to see nobody else piss.
Hey, that's Wrigley Field. That's why I say fuck the Cubs.
That's
All right, go
that
Brewers.
is definitely Wrigley Field.
And that are they haven't done any updates
Wrigley-
for real to
Wrigley
Wrigley
Field is
Field.
100 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wrigley Field.
The chewing gum and shit.
Right.
Them
Hey,
people
hey,
built that
hey,
stadium
hey,
1,000 years ago.
Hey, Harvey.
Eons
Hey,
ago.
and Wrigley Field is where?
Chicago.
In Boys Town.
In Boys Town. Yeah.
The gayest part of
Part of
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah,
There we
exactly.
go. All right.
Yeah, where the Catholic priests and all that shit come from. Yeah.
Shout out to Michael J.
Yeah.
Curtis who finally checked in.
Shout out Michael J, man. We've been talking about you. You late, nigga. Watch out, man.
Right. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Yeah, that dude is hilarious.
You don't like it?
Hey, Michael said. Hey, Michael
I
said, what we
wasn't.
talking about?
He want to take that home.
Yeah, I wasn't. Well, yeah, I don't think nobody need nothing else. Can straight. Homer got his crayon apple juice. Yeah. Yeah, we straight. You know what I'm saying? So we done got fucked up on this 100th episode, man.
Y'all did.
We done got faded. Sheree,
It's a celebration.
Y'all did.
you didn't have nothing to drink?
I had one
She
shot.
had vitamin water. I'm even,
Mazel tov in this motherfucker.
I'm even questioning your one shot
Why?
because
Yeah,
I
'cause
saw
I
a lot
didn't
of white
see
vitamin
it.
water.
Oh, you
it?
did? Okay.
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 All right.
It was ricotta.
Get off my back.
Hey, the ricotta pretty smooth though.
I-
Shout out Steve.
Ricardo's nice.
Yeah, very smooth.
If you didn't know, if you stuck on House of Friends, Ricardo
it's
is
a great
as good.
sub-
It's a great
just as
substitute.
equal.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me.
I want to make sure y'all know what it's all about.
I've been
Before
I can't.
we get out of here, I want to thank our day ones. I want to thank Dino. I want to thank Tamika.
Yes.
I want to thank Angel,
Hey,
Tori, RN,
Don't forget about Sin. Sin been here since day one.
Sin,
Sin been here. Since
Ashley.
day one. Yeah.
Ashley, Simona, Michael J. Curtis,
Yep.
who's a friendly family. Sonny Savage.
Sonny, yeah. Yep.
Uh,
you know you get into this trap of actually
Shanita
naming people.
Hamilton.
Shanita Hamilton.
You're gonna
Absolutely.
You're gonna leave somebody out.
Yeah, we are. but-
We are. If I leave you out,
Gooch is coming to me.
if I leave you out, I'm drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Erica the newcomer. Yep.
Yeah, Kayla.
Kayla Howard.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all
Yeah.
so much. We couldn't have done this without y'all. We couldn't have got to 100
And like
episodes.
Shaw said when he was here, I wouldn't be able to do this. And I said this a couple episodes ago, and I'm gonna say it again. I would not be able to do this without.
We ain't
three
forgetting about
people.
D Shaw.
No, we ain't forget about D Shaw.
Hey, and if y'all in the Sermon Phoenix, we got the windows open again, so y'all can come and be in the fishbowl out in the hallway and come by and we give y'all a shout out.
Bring them cheeks.
wave
But,
at us and talk to us
Bring
and shit.
the cheeks.
Yes.
But like I said, I would not be at this journey, at this platform, at this place where we're at right now at 100 episodes if it wasn't for these three people. That's Sheree, Don, and Ken. This shit does not happen. I know the title only has my name in it, but it is our show.
That's
You know
star
what I'm
power.
saying?
That's star power. Sir.
Yeah, so I just want people to understand that when they see this platform or they see my name, that brand speaks for all four of us. It don't just speak for me because it got my daddy blood and his name on it. It speak his blessing is on this entire situation that we doing here. So you know what I'm saying? With that being said, Homer Blow, let people know where they can find you and check you out at.
Of course, blowradio.com. Of course, you can tune in 24/7. It's an actual station. Of course, I do Keeping It Real, the next level. Monday through Friday from 1 p.m. until.
Mhm.
And then, of course, WNOV 860 AM and 106.5 FM. Program director, music director, 30 years and counting. And of course, on all of my social media, it's at Homer Blow. So whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, it's
Gmail.
at Homer Blow. Email homerblow@gmail.com.
And Dino, if you get a chance, grab Cherie Mike and let them know where they can find you at if they want to get some clothing and get some graphic designs.
You can hit me at IGotGraphics.com. You can hit me at K Serum Clothing on Facebook, on Instagram. Whatever. Ask your favorite person about me. They probably got my number. They'll give me right.
Erica, you can bring them cheeks to the Sherman Phoenix. We are in the basement of the Sherman Phoenix. If you want to, if anybody would like to know where to bring those cheeks, it's to the basement.
Is that
it's the basement of
is that
anybody could have came. That's what else I want to let y'all know after this episode. This shit just don't
What we
stop
call
here.
her?
Anybody can come through this motherfucker.
What
man.
we call her?
Tasha St. Patrick.
Tasha St. Patrick.
Yeah, anybody can come through this motherfucker, man. It's an open door policy here. We ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So come see us, man. Like I said, we just hit a milestone, episode 100. You know what I'm saying? We be back on Tuesday. It'll be one-on-one. Start of a new chapter, start of a new thing. We turning it over, and we gonna keep this shit rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? We plan to be more entertaining, more informative. We got merch. Yeah, pre-order that merch.
If you're looking for the merch, hit up the K Serum page.
Yes, sir.
The K Serum page on
Or
Facebook.
hit up one
Can
of us and we
can
will direct you to K Serum.
Can you put that on the screen, please? K Serum Clothing. Where are you right now? Are you drunk?
Look like you on Facebook, KCI.
I am definitely drunk. I am nice.
I can hear it. KCIRYM. It should pop up.
We for real too, Erica the Sherman Phoenix. Oh, I didn't even see that part.
Yeah, clothing code.
Robin, you want to do episode 101? Because I know she said she wanted. She said she want to get in here.
Who?
Robin.
Oh yeah,
Robin
I think we
Reese.
got somebody for 101 and 102. I'll be in touch with you, Robin.
They said getting on the show was like getting in Fort Knox right
Yeah,
now.
that's what they said. Yes.
You was also co-hosted.
Co-hosted, yeah. You know, you authentic, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we fucking love y'all, man.
Dino, we about to go to the next level.
I'm just here.
Shout out once again, comedian Andrew Shaw for giving me my flowers in real life. You feel me? That's 100 real nigga
We
shit.
are so mad that you're not here, Michael J.
Real nigga shit. Michael J, yeah. Shaw brought me some flowers. You know what I'm saying? For shouting you and him out and appreciating y'all and what y'all doing, what y'all brought to this platform and where we going from here. Because Mike, you already know what we talked about. We got big things popping after this.
Robin, just saying, let me know when is the black people's version of we ain't gonna hook up.
No,
So
I'm
you
gonna
know-
reach out to her, but
No,
she
we
can't
gonna get
do
with her.
We
gonna
can't
get
do
with her.
one-on-one. And we got
Let-
people lined up for the next couple.
Hey, come
episodes.
through. Let me know
Doing
when.
the wrong
Never
thing.
happens.
But I get at her. You know what I'm saying? She definitely could be a guest because Robin's very informative and she's Mike's co-host on his podcast.
Yeah.
So definitely.
And you know,
works.
Mike is family.
Yeah. So it definitely works. It's all fam. So yeah, man. Like I said, on that note, please, if you want, check us out on YouTube. Please hit that like, subscribe button. We need to get our subscriptions up, viewers up, viewership up, all of that. We're trying to add more content to the page. It will be more stuff available over there. You know what I'm saying? Also, I meet with Manon and Crystal Ship, the people that general managers of this building, and we will be having a cipher here. They have cleared it off. They marked off the days. They're giving us upstairs. We get unlimited time. So now I'm just trying to organize it to make sure it's entertaining. I need a good host
I'ma go
and I need a
crazy in
good
the cipher.
DJ for what we're trying to do
I'm letting
because
you
I
niggas
want to
know.
organize. I want to display people talent. This isn't really about competition or none of that type of shit. I'm really trying to display that we got some really talented people here that don't get a lot of exposure because of the way radio and red tape and shit is set up. So now we got platforms like mine where we can give exposure to things that don't get exposure all the time. So the people in this building at the Sherman Phoenix, I want to salute them and shout them out for taking my idea and running with it and giving me the clearance and the blessing to do it upstairs in this building because they haven't fully capacity
tickets
this
on sale
building
soon.
in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So there'll be more information about that real soon. You know what I mean? So
Man, we did 100 episodes, and on episode 100, we had the GOAT.
yeah, we had Homer blowing the
And also, if you look way in the if you look above Harvey's left shoulder, there was always a hole in the wall over there because I fucked around and took one of the pictures off. and now it's fixed.
Oh, okay.
Let's make sure everybody know that.
I ain't never noticed.
Yeah, it's always been a hole.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fixed.
I see it.
That's what I do. That's what I be doing and shit.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all might see some changes. Me and Tone talked about a couch down here and some other shit. So we got some shit we trying to work out. We might be going to another location. We got some work going on with Power Media also, where we might, still be coming at y'all 2 times a week in this platform, but another day in another place. So stay tuned. Yeah, it'll be a third day in another place. So stay tuned and check that out.
You're gonna be like the View. You're gonna be like the View or Homer, or Keeping It Real, like Homer Blow, Keeping It Real.
Yeah. I mean, Homer 5 days a week.
Right.
Now,
He
know
be
what I'm saying?
going.
Yeah, he got them criminal complaints.
He get the people going.
He kill them. That's how I keep up with everything.
I'll be watching. I'm like, how does he do this?
Homer got that police scandal.
Hey, we were supposed to have a drinking
Homer got
game
that
on every
police
time we
scandal.
said black that we would take a sip.
He only said it once.
He only said it once. Yeah.
Okay.
And we drank.
Yeah,
So
we
why am I
drank when he
drunk?
said it too.
Shout out to Steve-O and Ricardo Moore
Facts.
for our sponsoring us. Hustler Condoms.
Yeah.
We will be live streaming.
Reggie Brown and Tweezy face off. It'll be live streamed from the Slick Talk with Scales page.
If y'all love me, I will be there talking plenty of shit.
It'll be up there. Homer, you gonna be in the building for that, right?
No, I have to do an event.
Oh, okay, so you
it was
won't be there
supposed
till
to
the
actually be
27th.
Friday initially.
Yeah,
but
and
then
then
when
they
they moved
switched
it to
it.
Saturday, then that took me out because I got an event that I got to do.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's good to be here. I appreciate it. Y'all may have me black.
Yes, sir. We'll have you black.
Y'all may have me
Yeah.
black.
Oh, we gotta do a shot.
Just done 2 of them. Just done 2 of them because I had to repeat it, right? Now I need y'all to take them shots black. So that makes 3.
All right, Ken, cut the mic, cut this nigga mic off. Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna actually
cut him off.
What I'm gonna do is actually show this.
So I want y'all to holler black, I want y'all to holler black.
I'm gonna show
Said
the
that
Steve
twice.
the Steve-O movie trailer on the way out, and then we
Ricardo Moore, I'm just saying, holler
So
black.
on that note, man, like I said, we out of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Like I said, this platform right here was created to give other creatives like myself a space to talk where they don't got to spend all their money and all they everything to get an opportunity to display their talent. If Scales got an opportunity to do some shit, I'm gonna share this platform with people because when I was coming up in this shit, people like Homer, Reggie, Tony Neal, Doc B, they shared their platforms for me to be who the fuck I am today. So if I get a platform, I'm gonna share it with my people, and that's exactly why we're here. One more time for the homie Strick, because we wouldn't be in this studio if it wasn't for the homie Strick. He created a podcast studio for black podcasts inside
Black.
of a black.
You said it. That pop the other bottle.
business.
Pop the other bottle. Black.
What
That's all
other
I'm
bottle?
saying. Yeah.
And on that note, man, we out. This was episode 100. We gonna run the Trust Nobody movie trailer. Y'all stay tuned for that. Shout out Ricardo.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
My boy finally coming home. I hope he learned something. But my boy's home.
So what the fuck's going on out here? It's crazy right now, G. I mean, shit, there's money everywhere. You feel me? We just gotta get it how we get it.
Hey, man, what the fuck y'all doing around here?
Fuck you mean getting this money, nigga?
Getting money, huh?
Hell yeah.
Can't be.
Hey, man, I need what you was holding for me. That's another 50. What's up with Fool, though?
Oh, man, I haven't seen him in weeks. You know how he gets all crazy and stuff.
Put your fucking hands up and get the fuck back. This is stick up. Don't make this shit no homicide. Nigga, do you know the fuck I am? I'm big time, motherfucker. Now you on my time!
And plus, you done did your homework on me. You know what I'm about. You won't waste your time, come sit down with a regular nigga.
I go into that field. I go in front of them thing there. 10 a piece. Then I go and get one more. That way you can get on your feet. What you say about that?
I appreciate that. Definitely. I'm gonna make it happen.
Just need you to tell me what you want me to do.
Shit, I just need to know that you're built for it, man. What I'm really trying to do is just have you make some trips. You get 5,000 a trip. It'll be 50,000 you move, state to state.
Now you know you ain't got shit to worry about in these streets. Between you, me, and Fool, nigga, we got this.
You ever told a woman you love her before?
My mama?
Not your mother. Anybody else?
No, I never had anyone real special before. You got me breaking all my rules.
No more fuck-ups. These motherfuckers gotta pay. Make sure shit get done. Lay in there, man.
Playing that, bro.
Based on the best-selling novel Trust Nobody, a film by Stephen Love. When you got nothing to lose, but everything to gain.
I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink of Ricotta. Everybody drinking Ricotta. Get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more, drink like a boss.